What is up?
How's it going?
How you guys doing?
We're here.
We've arrived.
We're back
from Indianapolis.
We've returned.
The great land of Indiana, where there's really good restaurants.
Yeah.
Real good. And I miss them restaurants right now. I'm really missing them restaurants.
We got to go to two of our favorites, so
yeah.
That felt pretty good. We didn't get I actually you got to go to 3, right? Because
sure did.
I for some reason I was busy Sunday morning, so I didn't get a chance to go.
I deliberately did not make top 8 just so I could go to Wild Eggs for breakfast with the Ohio crew.
Yeah. So our current plan is to talk about the Vault Tour throughout the night, because we kind of want to jump into games, because we got a lot of decks to cover here. I will link my Vault Tour deck. Some people, if you're in the Discord, you may have seen it already, but this is the one I got top 8 with. Hello, Lost Fairy.
What's up? Also happy to see a few people that we met at the Vault Tour in here.
Yeah,
cool.
That was a lot of fun. There were a lot of people who. This is probably like the most diverse group of people who had heard of us.
Yeah, definitely.
Because people were like, "I watch your VODs." Somebody else was like, "We watch you on YouTube." A couple people were like, "We tuned in for the first time in the last week." So that was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Checking out the game for the first time? Okay, cool. We actually got a decent amount of new faces in there, so... Yeah, we got a Discord. There's a Discord... Yep, 1-star peeps right there. What a bro.
Always coming through for it.
Coming through. Lord Farquaad's not here. Lord Farquaad is the fastest Discord link in the West.
Someone summon Lord Farquaad. He'll link the store in no time.
Yeah. He'll even play... He was like, "Oh, that's a nice shirt you got there, Justin."
Where did you get that shirt?
Where did I get this shirt? Where did you get that shirt,
you
Justin? I think it's store. Deck did not link properly. Let me try this again. I may have misspelled Lirin, or maybe I misspelled Volgavard.
I just moseyed on over to that link that 1-star peeps just posted in chat, or just made our bot post in chat.
The reason it didn't work is because of the exclamation point. I'm willing to bet. There we go. Lirin Volgavard Scholar.
The Snufflegator shirt gets the most compliments. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I get compliments for the Snufflegator shirt from people who have no idea what Keyforge is.
They're just like awesome.
They're like, "That's an awesome shirt."
Yeah.
So I had somebody think that it was Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. So cool. Yeah, it's $15. It's like well worth the buy. It's the only one of those that you need to buy to get into the game. So after that, your best bet's typically just to buy single decks. That's the most cost efficient way to get that stuff. So anyway, so that was my deck from the Vault Tour. Justin and I agree it should be in the mix because I did pretty well with it. It seems definitely reasonable.
And for our tournament, if you guys are really new to what we're doing here,
we
are opening 100+ Worlds Collide decks, and we're going to enter them into a tournament to determine which one's the best one.
Yep.
So normally we just buy 100 decks period and enter them, but because of our overload of disc decks, we're having to sort of change things up a bit. I did not order my chair. I'm only at like 900 shards right now, so I don't have enough for the chair. So we're gonna have it like 130ish decks when all's said and done.
Yeah, I think so.
And we're gonna have to cull that number down to 100 before we start.
And hopefully it'll have a decent spread. I'm hoping the fact that we got boxes from all over the place will help distribute the houses more evenly.
And we were able to trade with some people. They're helping us out with non-disc decks or just unopened decks, which is likely to have no discs in it, at least. Yeah. Likely to have not all discs.
I forgot today was a federal holiday, so hoping everybody will get their deck. Everybody that we sent those decks to should get them in tomorrow.
Yeah, I know most of them shipped them out Friday, but
so
we should. I have Starlights in my deck right now. We're going to be opening several decks tonight. We're going to be seeing.
What am I starting with?
Whatever you want.
Okay, so this is we'll talk about it later on. We have another deck that was kind of interesting that we're not going to play tonight because we've already played it before. But this was from our team sealed that we played with Brad. Brad was actually the guy that I played in round 6 at Gen Con. It was on stream, so that game was on stream.
Okay.
He was my opponent from that. He was at Richmond. He lost to Lord of Winter, I think, in Richmond.
He lost to Lord of Winter, he said 3 times total, because he lost to him in Swiss, because they were both 5-0 going into the last round.
Yeah.
So he lost to Lord of Winter in Swiss, and then he lost in the top 8, I think.
Okay.
Or top 4.
Okay.
No, it would have been top 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was top 4.
Yeah. So anyway, we played a team with Brad, and that was a really cool format. I think it was like a really awesome format.
John Drew, it will be. What are the odds that a deck with Dis will win this tournament? 50-50 maybe. I mean, we're not, like I said, it's not gonna be 100% Dis, because we figured things out. We brought some decks to Indy, and we traded decks off at Indy too. So,
and after playing all day on Saturday, I'm not convinced that Dis. I know people are really high on Dis, and I think Dis might be one of the bottom 3 houses in this set.
I think it is.
After playing,
yeah.
I think all houses have a chance of high rolling and having like a really good combination. I have not even sleeved.
Oh well.
Well,
here's my deck that I'm gonna play first, guys.
This deck is called Dust, the Hungrily Impressive. This does have Star Alliance. This is actually a Star Alliance Saurian Brobnar deck. So,
yes, Road Dog, Kyra, Mountain Blaze Fighter. Mountain Blaze Fighter. So that's like a firefighter. It's a pretty banging firefighter. She's got a sweet power gauntlet. Look at this. Look at this power gauntlet. It's awesome. Trip home was fun. There's a lot of waiting around in airports.
Yep. But we knew that.
Yeah.
Knew that going in.
Well done, the Vault Gents. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. I feel like I did as well as I could have with a deck that had no board wipes in this format.
Yeah. And that's if you want our number 1 pro tip for Worlds Collide sealed, it is
have board wipes.
Have board wipes.
And hold them maybe.
Yeah.
Hold them till they're most effective, especially if you have a low number of board wipes.
Yes, yeah. So my deck had 2. One of them was Axiom of Grisk. And Axiom of Grisk is not good against Saurians. However, Axiom of Grisk is the nuts against literally every other house.
Yep.
I also had Hugger Muggers in my deck, and they actually had a lot of synergy with the Saurians that were in my deck. So the one of the biggest crimes of AOA, in my opinion, was the lack of cross-house synergies, and this set I think has.
There's a ton.
A lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot in
Star Alliance, in Saurian, in Logos.
We were talking about how dumb Pile of Skulls is in Brobnar. If you have Saurians in your deck. Like, Pile of Skulls, Axiom of Grisk is insane. Like, it is just insane.
It's very good.
So...
Very good. I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it with some of those Saurian key cheats,
Pile of Skulls with Tribune Pompidus.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure right now is the time to strike. If you can find like a double Pile of Skulls deck with Saurians and it's got the support, you could probably pick it up cheap, especially if it has cards like Volcano in it, because people were like, Volcano's terrible. Volcano's terrible versus Saurians.
Yep.
Volcano kills like most of the creatures from the other houses. Like Volcano kills the things, the problem creatures that aren't dinosaurs.
Yeah, the team tournament, though, it was Saturday after the main event. Really interesting.
Yeah, that was a great format.
One player, so as a team, you opened 6 decks, and then you chose a player to do one of 3 things.
That's fair.
The first player matched against the other team's first player, and they both just played their decks. The second player traded decks with the opponent. So the second player was playing reversal. And then the third player was playing single game adaptive. So they secretly chose which deck the way they wanted to play. If they chose the same one, they bid chains for it. If they chose different ones, they would just play those decks against each other.
And let me tell you, single deck adaptive, that's a really tough format.
Yeah, that needs a lot more practice. But it's a great format. I think it's probably the best format for tournaments.
And that team format, I think, is awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And if Worlds is that format, then oh boy, like
We're in Worlds Collide. We had trouble finding a bad deck amongst our 6 decks.
Reversals. Yeah. It was one of those where like we had a big debate about which one we thought was the worst. Justin went with one. I somehow let him convince me, and
I did win one game. We went we dropped after losing 2 rounds.
Right, because we were hungry.
Yeah, we were hungry.
At that point.
But I lost 1-1-1. My deck had 24 creatures in it. And
I went
Amber control.
I went 0-2. So
I got run over in the first game.
Yes.
And also the Vince, the TO of Yeti, was talking about how much fun people had in Sealed Adaptive, Sealed Reversal.
Yeah.
Which I like thinking about. I was like, I don't want to do that. But then like after you consider it for a while, it's like that sounds fun because you just open one deck and you're like, that's your deck. And if it's bad, great.
Yeah.
And if it's good, you're gonna lose, but you have a good deck.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Nice.
Yes, you pick best deck, worst deck, and the best deck that looks weak but is strong. Exactly. So it rewards you for picking the correct decks. It rewards play skill and it rewards knowledge.
The thing about so the deck that I chose had a ton of steel hate in it, and I played against 2 Shadows players, and it had like 2 ODAC the Patricians. It had 3 information exchanges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I like barely lost the second game that I played. The first game that I played, I was too far behind because I bid up to 6 chains because I was like the 2 ODAC. I didn't draw ODACs or the information exchanges because I was chained so badly. I should have like mulliganed for them pretty heavily.
You guys went 4-0, Josh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. That's the thing I love about the team format, right? Because you have like these like allegedly juggernaut teams, right? Like you would think that Justin and I would like smash our way through a team tournament, but I think like combined in team formats we're like 1-5 or something.
It's really bad.
Like we do not have a good record
No.
in the team games. So I'm gonna give you these, and you're gonna hate touching them. Ugh.
It's terrible. Okay, so I'm first.
Yeah. Well, Justin. I know. I was beat. I think Justin was pretty tired too.
I was beat. I did enjoy the playing reversal.
Yeah.
I was having fun. So
yeah, I had fun too. I like it. Like I said, I think it's definitely a really skill testing format. So.
All right, so I will say Starlance.
Okay.
To start, if you're keeping your hand.
Yeah, I'll keep.
I'll just play this here, Lieutenant Kirker.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I am going to say Brobnar, and I'm going to play Ragworg, and I'm going to play Shorty.
It's after a creature reaps for the
after
first
creature
time.
reaps. If this is the first time a creature has reaped this turn, deal 2 damage to it.
Okay. I will say.
I will draw 2, and it's your turn.
I'll say Starlance.
Okay.
I'm gonna reap. No, I'm gonna play Kirker's Blaster.
Okay. What's it do?
It wards him when it's attached to Kirker. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna play Chief Engineer Walls. I'm gonna play another Lieutenant Kirker.
Okay.
I'm gonna reap with Kirkar.
Jeez.
It'll hit the ward, then it'll transfer to this one and ward him.
Okay.
And I guess I do 2 to a creature as well. Yeah, so I'll do 2 to the Shorty.
Oh, yeah. No. Deal 2 or attach it.
Oh, you may deal 2 or attach. Okay, cool. So he like throws it instead of shooting it. Okay, got it.
All right, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play Kixelstone. And then I'm going to put a Universal Translator on Shorty.
The ward hit because of the
Ragworg.
Yeah.
And your turn. I'll draw 2.
Thanks for that follow-up, very good. This Sublurth's never going to get old.
I know.
Until it does.
Yep. Okay, your turn.
The stone and...
Kixelstone and Ragworg, yeah.
Well,
and Universal Translator. So.
I'm going to play Untamed. I'm going to Grasping Vines your artifacts.
Oh, no.
I'm going to play Nature's Call on Shorty.
Okay.
Actually, I'll play Mad the Mab and Nature's Call him.
Okay.
Play Mad the Mab. Mab the Mad. Play Unnatural Selection. I'll kill Mab.
You could play it in between.
I guess I could, yeah. I gotta learn how to sequence this set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna key charge.
Sure.
I was just so excited to play all those things with amber pips on them. All right, your turn.
Okay. Well, I am.
The balance between houses doesn't seem that great. That's true.
Yes,
True
you're
facts.
right. You're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct. Star Alliance and Saurians are way overtuned.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I will not dispute that. Now, I think there are good decks that will not be a Star Alliance, and I think there's a good deck that might not have Saurian in it or something like that. But I like the Saurian stuff in particular. I don't both Star Alliance and Saurians seem way overtuned.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff that they're doing is absolutely crazy. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Pixel Stone, and then I'm gonna play a Navigator Ali, and I will draw 3, or look at the top 3, and then put 1 back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that Pixel Stone's gonna be a pain.
Go ahead.
That was my one answer to it. It's bouncing it.
Okay.
Bouncing is not the best answer. Not the best answer. So I mean, I think I'm gonna play. Ugh, like it feels bad because you just have to kind of discard creatures, or I guess I could call Star Alliance a bunch, but I don't get to anything.
Yeah.
Right. So
Right.
I think I have to play Saurian. I'll play a Diplomacy.
Okay, so if I fight, anybody fights.
Yeah. Before fight, until the start of my next turn, everything has exalt this creature before fight.
Okay.
And I'll discard a Tricerian Legionary, Broodon Auxiliary, and Quester Jarda.
Jeez. All right.
I mean, I guess that's what I do. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Ragwarg. And I am going to play Volcano.
Okay.
I get 2 chains. And then I will play Shorty. And I will draw 1 and drop a chain, and it's your turn.
Okay. So I'll say Star Alliance. I'm going to Reap with the Kirkar. He will take 2 damage. I'll throw the blaster over to this one, which will ward him. And then I'll play a stealth mode, so you can't play actions. And I'll discard this Armsmaster Molina.
Do you want to use that?
Oh yeah, I'll Reap with this Kirkar.
Okay.
He gets an amber. Well, that's it. These are random decks. We're going to be opening random decks and playing them for the foreseeable weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks-ish.
For actual weeks.
It either attaches to Kirkar or does 2 damage. So you can't do both.
I'm going to play Tricerian Legionary, and he's going to ward himself. I'm going to play Reader Gallum. And I'm going to discard Draco Praco, and then I'm going to play City State Interest, and they're all going to capture 1.
Yeah, I had this one, toss the blaster to this one.
And...
Oh, the second Reap will still do damage. Yeah, you're right. I guess I could throw it. I think I actually want to throw it over here.
Oh, to ward the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay. Your turn. I'll drop the chain, draw 4.
Okay. I will say Saurian. So I can play up to 2 more creatures.
Yeah, you can play up to 4.
Okay, so I'll say Saurian. I'll play Centurion. Actually, I'll wait to do that. I'm going to play 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus first.
Okay.
So it moves the amber for the amber for the most powerful creature to your pool and destroys it. So I get this, and then the word hits. Because he's 5. Then I'll play Centurion Stenopoius. Stenopoius?
Stenopolis?
He gets +3 power for each amber on him.
Okay.
And I will play Draco Praco.
Okay.
And that's it. There were a lot of games going to time, it seemed. I never was close to time, but my deck had like 17 amber pips in it.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. And I'm going to play Red Alert. So it's going to do 1 damage to each of your guys. So
Okay.
pinging shields off. Pinging wards off. Wards.
Yeah. Ward.
And then Draco will take one.
One does one take. Okay.
I'm going to put Explorer Rover on Shorty. So he's got Skirmish.
Okay.
I do think it's interesting that these combo with the Kixel Stone.
That is cool. Yeah.
I'm going to discard Science Officer Morpheus, even though he seems pretty good here. And then Shorty's going to pick up King Ken's Blaster. And I will say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw. And your turn.
Shorty is ready to murder someone.
Oh yeah.
just straight murder. All right.
So was there much
I'll play Starlance. Play Helmsman
Yeah, there was a
Spears.
lot of I actually know a couple people who complained about you cannot play Helmsman Spears because I did.
Oh my god.
I know that I talked to some guys who complained about it going to time
Every single round.
Yeah, and they talked about how stupid the tiebreak rules are because it ignores board state. So if you have something that makes your opponent pay more for keys on the table, the going to time rules do not care about that. So so I talked to somebody who he had like 3 games go to time or whatever, and he lost one of them because his opponent could not have forged a key. He had like 20 something amber, and he was like fixing to win out kind of thing, but his opponent forged their 3rd key and won the game due to the time the tiebreak rules. So
This Kixley Stone is a problem. It's a big problem. My hand is like
5-6 dudes.
it's an amount of guys, and yeah. I think I say Saurian. I'm gonna reap with Draco. He's gonna enrage Saurians.
Okay. He exalts to do that. He
So
takes
enrages those
he
guys.
takes 2 from the Ragworg.
Okay. I will attack. No, I can't.
He's got taunt.
He's got taunt. I guess I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
So I take 4. I may exalt him.
you take 3, right? Because you got 2 armor.
Yeah.
He's only 5.
I will not exalt him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right.
What a turn.
What?
What a turn it was. How am I cheating? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and that was somebody made that post on Reddit earlier today where they were talking about just how awesome the environment was, like how sweet the environment was. Okay, I am gonna say Brobnar. Just how everybody was there to have fun.
Yeah.
Like it was just a good time. Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna say I'll say Brobnar. Shorty is gonna attack this Lieutenant Kirker, and the assault is gonna kill him before the hazardous happens. Now, did the fight actually occur? I think we talked about this before, right?
I think not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't get to do the 2 damage from Kingkin's Blaster.
Right.
I am gonna play a Calfine. I'm gonna discard Mr. Guts because he's not very good, and then I'm gonna play Overrun and gain 1.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Untamed. I'll play a Creed of Nature. I'm going to discard Tantadlin. I'm going to regrowth Tantadlin and discard him. I will.
Yeah. So
discard
Keyforge.
Bramble Links.
Keyforge is not a super competitive environment. You have competitive players. I think Justin and I would consider ourselves pretty competitive. However, I don't want to call everybody who plays Keyforge like card game refugees, people who've like played other card games and like they don't play them anymore kind of thing. But the number of people who have played Magic off and on who play Keyforge is pretty high, and it's a pretty it's a pretty like.
I think it's a welcoming and inclusive. I actually tweeted earlier that there were a ton of women at this tournament, which I thought was really cool. I mean, I think there were probably like 30 or 40 women there. It was a lot.
Yeah.
I played in women 3 out of my 6 rounds. All of them were really competitive and really fun opponents. I got trashed by one of them. I had a really close game with the other 2. So I think like Keyforge is very inclusive. And like Magic tournament you go to,
it is mostly dudes.
And like dudes in Magic stores, like I've seen like women actively pushed out of Magic stores, and like physically pushed out, but like shamed into not playing Magic.
Right.
And like that's so shitty. Like why would you?
But
do
like
that?
the thing is, there's a lot of people who play this game with like their wives
You played me?
or girlfriends. So
Seriously, I had close games every single time. Magic, Magic's is like whatever, but like I think Keyforge as a whole has been inclusive to all types of people.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. Shorty is gonna fight this Lieutenant Kirker off the table.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you beat me. You definitely trashed me.
And Calphine is gonna fight Witch of the Wilds.
Okay.
And do 2 damage to Draco Praco.
Thanks for that follow, Eric Anderson. 77882.
I'm gonna discard Gargantus Scrapper. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Yeah, the art on the cards is really well. I think they're really well designed too, like the look and feel.
I think the art for this set is stepped up a notch.
Yeah.
Like Manchego, like we were talking about that in the Discord, like how sweet the Manchego art is.
All right, I'll say Starlines.
Okay.
Play First Officer Frayne. She'll capture 1. I'll play Helmsman Spears. I will give her an Explorer over, I guess. That's it. She got Skirmish. I guess we can do these attachments like that. I don't know if that's the best way to do it or not. I have I allow takebacks even in Vault Tours. I allow some takebacks.
Yeah.
I
mean,
if it's clear what your intention was, and I'm like it actually doesn't work like that, I'll tell you.
Well, and the big thing about Keyforge is, especially in a new set, like the interactions are not clear.
Yeah.
I feel like I lost my top 4 game because I didn't understand how the interactions of a specific card worked.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer. But it's on me for not like getting clarification from the judge first. So, yeah.
I'm always like, I'll give you that take back if you give me one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like I'll mess up.
Right.
I've cashed that in before.
Right. I will absolutely bank some takebacks. All right, I'm gonna say Saurians. I am gonna play the Golden Spiral.
Like before final tables, that kind of stuff is totally fine.
I'm gonna play Prefectus Ludo. I'm gonna crash Reader Gallum.
It's like match play golf, exactly. You're up 1, take backs on me.
Reader Gallum's gonna fight Helmsman Spears off the table.
Spears seems pretty good in this situation.
I think Spears is one of the most busted cards in this set.
Yeah.
By a wide margin. I'm gonna discard Tribune Pompatus and Senator Strix, and then I'm gonna play Imperium. I am gonna ward Ludo. I'm gonna ward Shorty. And your turn. I will draw 5. Oh my god, there's 2 cards in this set that do that? But yeah, so I was playing against somebody. His name was James, I believe. He was my 5th round opponent, and he was trying to set up a situation where he could use his Harbinger of Doom to attack into one of my guys so that he could kill it to wipe my board. And he was like, I will attack with the Harbinger of Doom into this guy. And I was like, okay, it does not die. And he was like, he looked at it and he was like, do you mind if I take that back? I was like, absolutely. So he takes it back, he plays another card, and then he attacks the Harbinger of Doom into somebody else that also would not have killed it. And he like attacks with it and he's like, wait, nope, I still messed that up. I'm
Doesn't
like,
die either.
I don't think I'm going to let you take that one back.
Yeah. I'm going to play... So I played Senator Strix and I played Auto Legionary.
Sure.
I'm going to play 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus. It'll kill my Stenopius. I couldn't have, like, reaped with him because I was dumb and enraged him earlier, but but it gets the amber off him.
Do we think World's Collide is stronger than Coda? That is a big... that's a big question, I think.
I think they could possibly... You could have a World's Collide deck that will be competitive in a heavy Coda environment.
Yeah, I think so. I think everything boils down to matchups more often than not.
Yeah.
I think the matchup is more important typically than people want to admit.
And I have checked because of Strix.
Strix, okay, that's cool. I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to pitch Grok and Calfine. I'm going to play Ire Staff.
We've been to how many Vault tours? It's
So Atlanta, Gen Con was two.
And then we went to Grand Champs.
Yeah, we went to Grand Champs. That's like an honorary Vault tour.
Yeah, and then Richmond and Indy.
Yeah, Richmond and Indy.
So six
events. Major events.
And we'll be going to PAX Unplugged.
Yep, and there's 2 more there.
Yeah. There are people that have been to way more than us.
Yeah.
Way more.
All right. Shorty is going to fight... Yeah, Shorty will fight Strix.
Okay.
He assaults 4, then he skirms 4.
Right.
He'll dump 2 damage into Frayne. And then Calfine will attack Frayne.
Archon Survival will be intense. It'll be intense. But I think it's worth going to a Vault tour for sure. If nothing, I mean, there's like a lot of really fun side events there too. I would recommend playing in the main event.
Yeah,
of course. But
so the guy who got second at this Vault tour, it was his first Vault tour.
Yeah.
The guy that beat me in the top 8, it was his first Vault tour. George. That
was his first Vault tour.
His first Vault tour.
Top 4.
Like seriously, I highly recommend if you're like, I'm nervous and stuff like that. Get there, start talking to some people. Everybody's there to have fun. People are completely like, you will be surprised by how much fun you will have.
Yeah, and everyone's very friendly.
So yeah, I will draw 3, and go ahead.
Man, I sure can't do anything in this game.
Kixelstone is toxic.
Yeah.
It's the Kixelstone Ragward combo here, so it's like
right.
Yeah. I've been intentionally keeping the amount of creatures that I have on the table low and trying to make sure that my guys just beat whatever hits the table. I mean, if you want a deck that I think just trashes Saurians, I think Kixelstone is
really hurts because they want to build a wide board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Saurian, play Gargantodon.
Okay. It's a big man.
I'll play Ancient Power. Wards each friendly creature with an amber on it, which is
none.
No bun.
He is stunned.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'll activate this Auto Legionary.
Okay.
That might like actually be. Nah, I'll do it. Okay, that's fine.
He does count as all houses, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that part. That's cool. That's fine then. Definitely do that. I'll say check with 6. I'm about to reshuffle. We also have to find some store champs because I know there was like the store champ that was close to us, and prime champs. Those were close to us. Some were sharing a weekend. One was last weekend where we were in Indy.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to go to those. But...
Yeah. We want to go to like the smaller tournaments, but we just never have a chance to.
I think was there one in Parker Banner, Kenton Wayne, and Charlotte soonish? I want to say it was soonish, or maybe that was the one like last weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Xeno Training.
Okay.
For each house represented among friendly creatures, a friendly creature captures one. So I get to capture 2 here. So this Auto Legionary is actually really good
For like the Star Alliance stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he counts as all houses.
Oh man.
So yeah, I think that's a combo to look for. And then I'm gonna pitch Walls and Kincan.
Farquaad, that might be a little far for us, but if it was slightly closer, we would definitely go.
I'm gonna play Quintrino Flux. Okay. So I'm gonna choose a friendly creature, Reader Gallum, and an enemy creature, Legionary. And destroy the chosen creatures. When he's destroyed, it goes here, and then
it goes to the common supply.
Yeah, sorry, common supply. And then each creature the same power. So he's 5, Ludo is 5, so the ward will stop Ludo from dying. But there's no other 3 or 5 power creatures. So Quintrino Flux is a very good card. I would definitely look for this in Limited if you guys are looking for like cards that you want in Limited. Quintrino Flux and Red Alert are both good. I played against a dude who was like a Kixelstone deck in the top 16. If I did not have Double Hawk, I think that guy would have done he would have done a lot of work to me. So, all right, your turn. I will draw. I'll say check with 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Ghost Talk is good too. Oh man, upstate New York.
So I'll play Star Alliance. I'll play Frayne.
Okay.
Capture 1. I will. Actually, I won't play her first. I'm gonna play the Explore Rover first.
Sure.
And I'm gonna Quintrino Flux it and the Perfectus.
Okay.
Then I'll play Frayne.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I think this was your Amber. Right? It was sitting right here. Did I like grab it and then grab another one from Frayne?
Yes, you did. Yeah, you totally did.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, you totally did.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Nogi Smartfist, who seems hilarious. He says fight, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards at random from your hand. I'm gonna discard Mr. Guts here. I'm gonna Ire Staff to enrage Shorty, and put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then Shorty is gonna go fight Frayne.
Prime in February 29th. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to make that one for sure.
February 29th.
As long as no other Vault Tours are scheduled on that day, which is very possible.
Yeah, that's a good. At least that's enough warning.
Yeah.
So I'll say check with 6. I'll shuffle and draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Fogbank, so no fights.
Okay.
I'll play Grasping Vines.
Okay.
I'll get Golden Spiral. That's actually it.
Just Golden Spiral?
I can't like overrun your stone this turn, so there's no point to bounce it.
Yeah. Do you like have to set that up then, or
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was holding that for a long time, and I
try
just
to set it up. Okay.
The problem is like I discarded a ton of Untamed creatures in a previous turn, so I don't know. I'm gonna discard this Key Charge. And I'll say check with 6. You forge.
All right. To have a way.
Shorty killed with
assault.
Assault. So no, he didn't lose the ward because he didn't take any damage. Also, he has got skirmish. So
Shorty is
Explode Rover on him.
Shorty is extremely lethal in this.
Yeah, he's very mad.
So I'm gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna play Library of Palosaurus. I'm gonna play the Golden Spiral. I'm gonna play Reader Gallum. So your keys cost +3, and then I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike. So I'm gonna choose the Witch of the Wild. So I'll do 3 damage to her, and then I'm gonna exalt Shorty to do another 3 damage. I'm gonna discard Draco Praco, and it is your turn.
All right, I'll say
I'll draw and draw.
Say Starlance. Play Arms Master Molina. Play Chief Engineer Walls. I don't think I have anything to get back for this. I have an Explode Rover. Yeah, it's a robot. Oh no, Auto Legionnary's robot, but it's probably bad to
Yeah.
pull that.
Oh man, you got the
That's
combo.
I mean,
That's
sort
actually.
of.
I mean, well, I mean, if we're talking about like potential Star Alliance decks that are like doing dumb stuff with Auto Legionary. Oh, Auto Legionary makes what's its face better? Free markets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Free
stealth
markets
mode.
is like a guaranteed 6.
Stealth mode, no actions.
Okay.
And I'll give Karkar's Blaster to the Chief Engineer.
Okay.
Well, that is it. Check with 8. Walls gets Auto Legion back and you play it off Kirby. Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, we're gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Prefectus Ludo. I'm gonna Reap with Reader Gallum. I'm gonna Exalt Reader Gallum. Your keys cost +3 during the next turn. I am going to Golden Spiral to exalt a friendly creature and then ready and use that creature. Shorty is gonna go murder Arms Master Melina or Chief Engineer Walls. I think he goes and murders Melina. And
he does pop the ward for hazardous, right?
no,
Oh, because
I can do assault 4,
yeah,
so
right.
she'll die before the hazardous gets to happen.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Library of Polosaurus to take this one, or take one off Shorty, in case something goes disastrously wrong there. And that's my turn. Your turn.
Okay. We'll say.
I'm going to draw 1.
Let's say Saurian. I will
Stone is insane.
discard 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus because it just kills my Gargantodon. Unstone my Gargantodon. Play Centurion Stenopolis. He'll get exalted. Play Questra Jarda. And Draco Praco. Then we'll play Ancient Power to ward this Centurion. And that's it. Check with 9. Yeah, so I have a deck I was playing today on Crucible that had Cincinnatus Rex in it and 2 Golden Spirals. So he readies each other friendly card. But on Crucible it's broken, so it doesn't ready your Golden Spiral. So I didn't get to like experience it.
Like rule of 6.
I had to ask my opponent if it was like if I could turn on manual mode and turn it on and ready him. And I was like, this isn't even worth doing. It's like so much work
to
do this.
Hilarious.
So I was like, I don't want to play on Crucible anymore.
Okay. I think my Reader Gallum took 2 last turn because I reaped with him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say Saurians. Prefectus Ludo is gonna reap. He'll take 2. Reader Gallum is gonna reap, and he'll exalt to make your keys cost +3. I am going to Library of Polosaurus to put this over there. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Shorty, and Shorty is gonna go take out Jarda, Draco Praco, Chief Engineer Walls.
Oh, interesting. Lord
Yeah.
Farquaad. Fixed it that fast?
Shorty's gonna take out Questra Jarda.
Okay.
I will say check with 6. It's your turn.
So we're for 9?
Forward for 9. Yeah.
Okay. Say Star Alliance. Play Frayne.
Capture it on whoever you want.
Probably this man. Reap with Walls. So I can get Explorer over back. Well, that's fun. Love it. Like I said, it's actually best on this guy.
Yeah. It's actually crazy on him.
I'll discard this Lieutenant Karkar. That's it. Walls, yes, Walls explodes. Actually, I could play Lieutenant Karkar in that case.
Okay.
Yeah. He would get to shoot some of the two first, right? So I could shoot that guy first. Because he reaped?
Yeah, if you do, you can't play Kirker.
No, he would die from the Ragwarg, right?
Yeah, but then my guy would die, and you couldn't play Kirker.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's totally acceptable.
Okay. And this goes to the common pool, because of Prefectus Ludo.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You can choose the order they happen in, so it's like I can choose to activate his Reap effect, and then he'll take 2 damage from Ragwarg.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. We're going to Alpha Gargantus Scrapper. I'll put the 3 damage into him, take the ward off. I'm going to discard Mr. Guts. Shorty is going to murder Frayne.
Okay. That's my 1-piece Vammer control in the deck, so...
I'm going to play Overrun. And Nogi, I want to use his ability just to see. Nogi's gonna fight Drago Preco.
Mr. Guts. Mr. Guts.
Draw 2. Discard.
It's Gravel Guts.
Gravel Guts.
Nathan just calls him Mr. Guts.
Mr. Guts. MR Guts. It's alright.
2 cards?
Yes, 2 cards. So that one's discarded. No, Cloaking Dog, no.
You knew what this was.
I'll say check with 6.
That's the game.
Alright. That was a long game.
It was long. Thanks, Quixie Stone.
Pixel Stone.
Yeah. Alright, next game. Yes, yeah, deck.
That deck was sweet, even though it's a little bit cancerous, but
I mean, it's fine.
I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of like decks that are going to feel like negative play experience.
Sloggy. Yeah.
Lindplay Jones, the Bright and Caustic.
It'll definitely shape the meta. I think you're right with Farquaad. Because you have to have a way to deal with it. If their deck is focused on just like keeping stuff off the board with that one artifact and you don't have a control way to deal with it,
yeah,
you're done.
I mean, that Shorty killed 90% of the creatures.
I could never kill that Shorty. I couldn't do anything to it.
I warded, like, he had a ward. How many turns did he have that ward?
He maybe like the whole game. It was a long time. Eddie did great. He was super excited to see me when I came to pick it up this morning at Frank's house. He was zooming all over the yard. It was very cute. He's laying behind me now
on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
Yeah. We had to get the pre-stream tug of war in.
Yeah, I tired him out a little bit.
This deck has 2 Axiom of Grisks.
Okay, great. What do you think about the Purge heaviness? Play with the no-name and Purge 7 cards in 3 turns by the game, and we had 20 cards Purge from us. It's interesting. We obviously played with a ton of it in the first couple streams with all our disc decks. There was one in particular that purged like most of my deck, and you know, I wasn't having that much fun, but Nathan was having fun.
Yeah, so it was very effective at keeping the opponent from forging too.
Yeah.
So it just like grounded the opponent out of win conditions. So
Eddie up on. Oh no, that's the couch. He's walking around now. Look at him. He heard his name. He's shaking it off. Probably should get more comfortable. There's a blanket right there. Oh yeah, you gotta get that blanket. Look at that. There, he's still in my frame. Perfect. All the cards from the new set are on dexofkeyforge.com.
Yeah.
I think there's a Worlds Collide section where you can see actually like, pictures of things.
I don't think they have like the clean pictures yet, but it's good enough for now.
Yeah.
It'll probably be... I mean, once the developer guys have like a week or so to work with the information that's in the main app, then they'll probably be able to do stuff a little bit more efficiently. It's a lot of data to pull in. So I'm sure all the pictures are on some sort of CDN somewhere out there.
I mean, they can just pull them all manually from the main site.
You can do it automatically. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's because it's all hosted on something.
Now we have a lot of non-disc decks now because we traded for a bunch. We bought some different starters, so we traded off a lot of what we had to get some non-disc decks or some fresh unopened decks. So we're gonna curate down to 100 decks for our main tournament, and there will be disc decks involved. Thank you for job, right? Thank you for that, phone. Gigantic Rolog of the Gauntlet. Here you go. So here's my deck.
Hello. We got Linda Play Jones here. That's mine.
And then Gigantic Rolog is mine. These are all from Worlds Collide.
These are all Worlds Collide, yeah.
We're going to be opening and playing Worlds Collide on stream for the next several...
2 weeks. Maybe even 2 weeks.
I think it's going to be about 2 weeks.
Yeah. There's still so much to discover about this set. It's like really hard. I was talking all day on Twitter about like how hard it is to actually like evaluate decks from this set.
I have no idea.
And how decks line up against each other is really hard to evaluate as well.
Honestly, I think there could be decks with Starline stuff in it in particular where it could be very similar with a difference of like 4 or 5 cards, and then one deck could be amazing and one deck could be completely trash.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think the same. I think the same is true with Saurians.
Yeah.
The Vault Tour deck that I played, I was fortunate in that any 4 of my Saurians worked together.
Yeah.
It was one of those where as long as I had some dudes on the table, the Saurian stuff was firing on all cylinders. But I think there are some Saurians that are way worse than the others. I think Draco Praco is not particularly impressive. But guys like Tribune Pompidus are just always good.
Yeah.
And Prefectus Ludo, the guy that makes that when your guy dies, the Amber go. He's so good for so many different reasons. And he's like good against the Martian Amber control from the previous sets. Because like if they Hypnotic Command one of your big dudes, my Twitter handle is just at Nathan Starwalt 1.
And mine's at Tabletop Royale. I'm trying to do more Twittery things now. You got more followers than our main account. So.
Yeah. It was like real life friends wanted to follow too, I guess.
Yeah.
But I will occasionally participate in Twitter dunks on random celebrities, but other than that, you rolled an 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 9. So I mostly tweet about Keyforge. And I try to retweet.
I like these sleeves. Baby blue?
Yeah, sky blue right there.
Or sky blue, okay.
The anomalies. The decks of Keyforge, I think they're at the very end of the sorting. So,
all right, I'll keep.
I've got 2 bad pennies in my hand.
It's not ideal.
So I'm gonna mulligan this.
Or it's the perfect time to discard 2 bad pennies at the start of the game. Right?
Actually, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll keep.
Otherwise, they're butting up future hands.
Yeah, I'll keep. Based off my hand, you're right. You're absolutely right in this situation. Okay. I think this is the best time. So,
all right, I'm gonna play a Molphin.
Okay, so I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna pitch 2 bad pennies. And then I'm going to play a Rigged Lottery.
Oh, okay.
So, Rigged Lottery was in my Vault Tour deck, and it was absolutely insane because nobody was playing Shadows. My top 16 game was streamed, and I hit a Rigged Lottery in that game for 5.
Yeah. You got Smith, Igor, Blood Money, Shorty, Quicksand.
That's solid
Seems
cards.
pretty good.
Solid cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Venda, Xeno Training, 24. J Venda and Imperial Forge. Dang. All right, so
2.
It was 3 total.
3.
I mean, it was 2, but 3 for the
lottery.
Rigged Lottery. So, Imperial Forge actually, I think, is really good. That card is probably bonkers. All right, your turn. I will draw 3. And go ahead.
Alright, I'll play Shattered Throne. So after a creature is used to fight, it captures one. Pretty cool. I'll play Shorty. I'll play Riddle Rapskull.
So that
creatures must fight, and I'll discard Barn Raising.
The Vindas are actually... I mean, J Vinda might be better than A Vinda because Elusive, I think, is very good in this set. But A Vinda was in my deck, and A Vinda was not good. I randomly... There was like a couple of games where I got to Ghost Hawk A Vinda, and that was about as best as it got, so... God. All right. I am... So I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Comm Officer Kirby, who's frankly insane. I think Kirby's really, really good. I'm gonna play Light of the Archons on Kirby. And then I'm going to play a Library of Polosaurus.
Bill, I think it's only worth using the bad pennies with the Vindas if you're playing them, hitting them, and then discarding them.
Right.
I wouldn't hold them or let them sit on the board.
I will draw 3. It's your turn.
Well, he's got to die. I'm going to play Brobner. Play Ire Staff. Get an Amber. I think Shorty just has to like crash into that guy. So, boom.
Assault does we'll do 3 and then he'll be 4.
Yeah.
So.
I'll play Mog Hunter, I'll play Ogopogo, and I'll reap with Little Rapskull. He doesn't capture ones. After a creature is used to fight, it captures one. It's not like Pile Skulls.
So yeah. Here's the I honestly I wish there was a couple of phrasing changes they would make. I think After Effects need to have like some sort of clarification for them instead of just being like a sentence or something like that. You could have like fight after or something, I don't know, but because that was what screwed me up on the Spartasaur in the top 8 game, because the timing window is very clear when you read the timing window. It's got like destroyed effects, and then after destroyed effects happen, after all of those are resolved, and after everything dies. So destroyed effects, everything goes to the discard pile after. So if it's not in play afterwards, but in this case that's the same kind of thing, right? He's not alive to capture it, because like there could be a situation where you have like Praefectus Ludo on the table.
Oh right, you know, just like destroy it.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to play one of the best cards in this set, Axiom of Grisk. Actually, so I will play. I can do this even better. I can play Reader Gallum. I can Phalanx Strike, and I get 1 for playing it. I'll do 1 damage here, and I'll exalt him to do 1 damage there.
Okay.
And then I'll play Axiom of Grisk to ward it, destroy all creatures with no amber on them, and gain 2 chains. And then I'm going to play Brutodon Auxiliary. And then I'm going to use Library of Polosaurus to move that off a Reader to there. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3. Axiom of Grisk is not amazing versus other Saurian decks. However, if you look across the table and they don't have Saurians on them, this is like a one-sided board wipe 99% of the time. And
not always with this on the table though, but like
yeah.
This is like one thing. This is Palace Skulls.
Yeah.
Could throw that off a little bit, but it's definitely not as easy.
Right.
So I'm going to play Untamed. I'll play Penpaka Aga, Tentadlin, give him an Instrument of Silence, and discard Song of the Wild. That's my turn.
All right, Forge for 6.
Yeah, the Library of Pomptus is like, or what is it called? Polosaurus?
Library of Polosaurus, I think,
really
is
good.
One of the most valuable cards in a Saurian side
Yeah.
that we've seen so far. So.
Yeah, the Spartasaur died as part of the unnatural selection, so his trigger doesn't happen because he's dead.
So I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Key Forgery.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready to get confused?
Jeez.
I'm going to play Into the Night, so until the start of my next turn, non-shadow creatures cannot be used to fight.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose a chain and draw 2. Okay, so here we go. We're going to read Key Forgery to everybody. When your opponent would forge a key, that player names a house. Reveal a random card from your hand. If that card is not of the named house, destroy Key Forgery and they do not forge that key, no amber is spent.
Is not of the named house.
Yes. So you're trying to guess the house, most likely in my hand.
So if I guess the house, I forge my key.
Yes. If you don't, key forgery may
It's after a player, right? Or your opponent.
When your opponent would forge.
Okay.
It is one-sided. This card is solid.
Yeah.
Because I think it's closer to a miasma.
And it makes them have to consider a lot too.
Yeah, yeah. Now my opponent played it against me. I said sorry, and he had 5 Saurian cards in his hand.
Yeah.
So
the person who controls key forgery reveals a card from their hand, and the opponent guesses.
No, reveal a random card from your hand.
Yeah.
When your opponent would forge,
right.
I reveal a random card from my hand. So they have to guess the cards in my hand.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'll play Logos. I'll play Groupthink Tank.
It's an action to do that, so
I'm gonna play Igor. I will play.
I mean, honestly, I think Saurians are what Sanctum should have been to begin with.
Wormhole Technician. And I will Twin Bolt your guys.
Okay.
So ward and 2 damage. That's it.
Okay. Are you ready to learn the meaning of loyalty?
Sure.
All right. I am gonna say Saurians. You played these guys on the wrong side of Pampaka Inga, unless you had.
I was just like thinking about Groupthink Tank, but
yeah, I got
it's fine.
Okay.
This is actually up there.
So I'm gonna reap with the Brutodon Auxiliary. I'm gonna reap with Reader Gallum, and I am going to exalt him.
Okay.
I am gonna play Axiom of Grisk, so I'm gonna award this Brutodon Auxiliary. That'll go away. Reader Gallum stays alive. I'll get 2 chains. We're gonna Library of Palosaurus, the Reader Gallum. I'm gonna play a Senator Shrix. I will exalt him, and then I am gonna play a Reader Gallum, and I will drop a chain and draw 3. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fun.
This is actually like, I didn't have Library of Palosaurus in my deck, but this was the Saurian stuff that was like the backbone of my deck. Reader Gallum in particular was like the vast majority of my Amber control in the set.
Play Pampaka Jaga, Kangafant, Ghost Talk, Mustic Murmook, who will shoot that guy.
Okay.
Since I can't shoot the Strix, I'll kill one of your Raider guys.
Shoot and kill the Strix.
Yeah, that's it. Call back here, petting Eddie.
No, I'm getting Eddie pick.
Eddie pick. He's using my Eddie picks.
He's using.
You can't just use. I mean, I could send you Eddie picks if you want Eddie picks. I got a library, son.
I need a fresh Eddie pick.
Fresh Eddie pick.
All right. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Frayne. We're gonna capture one on Senator Shrix.
Back there using my dog for his sinister deeds.
I'm gonna play Lieutenant Kirker, and then I'm gonna play another Lieutenant Kirker. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
Okay.
Holy crap, this deck, dude.
I know.
I have check because of Senator Shrix.
Well, keys are actually +1.
No, I do not have check because of the Mustic Mushroom Murmook.
Okay.
We used to see Paul was a feature of the background in the kitchen days.
Yeah, back when we were in the kitchen.
True fans remember the kitchen days.
Okay. I will say Untamed, which is like a bummer because I can't play any cards, but at least I can kill some stuff. So I will attack the Brutodon.
Okay.
With the Skirmishy Man.
Okay, it takes 2 from Hazardous.
Okay. I will attack Strix.
Okay. So you get that.
Murmook. Well, we got the Kirkar to deal with.
Yeah.
I guess she'll. I have access to Kirkar. Both Kirkars.
I got all kinds of Kirkars.
A lot of Kirkars. I guess I will reap. It'll die. I think it's fine because that lets me check.
Okay.
It's actually strategically not terrible.
Okay.
All right, that's it. The bait and switch ASMR. Only the true fans were around for that. The washing machine's sounds are still here.
Yeah. They never left.
They're here right now.
All right, I am gonna say.
Oh yeah, the Shattered Throne. So.
Oh yeah.
That's 3 captures. Like all 3 of these guys fought.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Bill. I'm just out here trying to forge 1 key.
Well, I'm trying to stop that, but you won't. Frustratingly, you won't let me just win the game.
I know.
I am gonna say.
Yeah, I don't think it's a May, right? Like if you like
if a creature's used to fight, it captures 1.
I mean, the Strix is not a May. Like when you're going to forge, if you can forge, you have to forge. Even if
he says you may spend it.
Yeah, so like that's the way that Pocket Universe is worded. Not Pocket Universe, or is it Pocket Universe?
Maybe.
Where it's if there is a total amount of amber that you can have that you could forge with.
Oh, you have to forge.
use it.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't choose not to forge a key if you can.
Now, if you've got more amber than needed, you get to choose where you forge it from.
Right.
Okay, so I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to stomp the Kangafint.
Okay.
I have to exalt a creature. I'm going to exalt...
In safe place, yeah.
Kirker, I guess. I'll Polosaurus it off Kirker. I'm gonna reap with Reader Gallum to make you pay +3. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Logos. Play Hologramophone. Play Wormhole Technician. Reassembling Automaton. Mimic Gel, which enters play as a copy of a creature in play.
Okay.
Except it belongs to House Logos.
Okay, that's interesting.
I guess Reader Gallum is the best to get here, so
okay.
he'll be a Logos Reader Gallum.
Okay.
I'll say check with 7. A lot of debates start on Facebook. A lot of debates start on Facebook, which is just like one guy typing very angrily.
Because he got beat at like a local tournament or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to say Saurian. I am going to Phalanx Strike and do 4 damage to Pampaka Jaga. And then I'm going to Exalt Frayne to copy it and do 4 damage to the Mimic Gel.
Oh, my gel. My ooze. I wish we could get the Crucible stats where it's like, here's how many times you called a house this game.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite part about playing in the Crucible, is checking out stats of a game, because like you're like sorry.
Yeah. For like 1 card.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Library Polosaurus to pull that off of Reader Gallum. And then I'm going to Reap with Reader Gallum and Exalt him to make your keys cost +3.
Yeah.
And it is your turn. I'll say check with 9. And I will draw 1. Your turn.
I just want to forge a key. I'll say Logos.
D&D generic monster faction. That'd be a sweet faction.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for Ghost Robots, like the Grim Reaper house. And I was talking. We were talking about how somebody was talking about how bad Nizik was, and I pointed out that if Nizik and Lateral Shift are in the same faction that like care about like cards in your opponent's hands, then Nizik is actually insane in that case.
I'm gonna play Thorium Plasmate. Move this Kirkar here.
Okay, so he takes 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna Hologramophone.
Okay.
Toward 2 guys.
Board's a guy.
Board a guy. The Automaton will attack this Raider Gallum. So he's destroyed. He moves to a flank and exhausts.
Yes, you have to move him to the other flank.
Move to the other flank. So you have to move him. Okay.
You have to move him to a flank. So he was on a flank, so you gotta.
He does capture for the fight.
But he is destroyed.
I think he never leaves play though. Fully heal it instead of destroying him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play Pocket Universe. I'll play Information Exchange and steal one. I can't stop you, so Wormhole Technician will just reap. And reel the top card. If it's Logos, play it. It's Shorty, otherwise archive it. So that is it.
Okay.
Check, once again, for my first key.
I forged for 7. Sorry, for 6.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to... Did I just say shadows here? I think so. Yeah, I'll say shadows here. And I will play Umbra. I'm going to play Yancey Gang. I'm going to play Trust No One. It just steals 1 from you. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I do self-play the guessing game, you're right.
Okay. And your turn.
So I have to name a card.
You have to name a house.
Yeah.
And then I reveal a random card from my hand.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Star Alliance. Okay.
See if I got him.
Got him.
Got him. Got him. Easy, not Star Alliance. Oh, got him. Got him. Guess who's not forging a key?
Yet.
That guy.
Alright, I'll say
That guy's not forging a key.
Brobnar. Pick up archive.
Laugh derisively at this fool.
Yeah, we're all having fun here. I'll discard Barn Raising. Play Shorty. Play Calphine. Play Ogopogo. Play Ironstaff. I will enrage this Yancey Gang.
Sure.
That's it.
So much fun.
So much fun. Alright, I got check with 11.
Alright, can we get there? This is...
Neutron Shark would be pretty great. Is he in the set? He is, right? I need more sharks in my life.
This card is busted.
What is?
Holy crap, this card is busted. Okay. So I'm gonna play Zap. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of damage to you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Plasma Nozzle on Umbra, I guess.
Is there a point in me putting this damage on him? Or?
I don't think there's a point in
okay.
damage. I'm gonna Reap with Frayne. She's gonna capture one. I'm gonna Reap with these 2 Kirkers. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna play Forging an Alliance. Forge a key at +7 current cost, reduced by 1 to a maximum of 6. I guess the reduction is reduced to a maximum of 6. Right?
Right.
For each house represented among cards in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Forge for 7?
Forge for 7.
Huh. Okay, great.
Forging Alliance. The card is busted.
Yeah. It's like,
Bang.
the thing is, it's like at best a key charge, right?
Yeah.
So, that's fine.
Bang.
Well, I didn't forge a key.
Yeah, I know she doesn't have to capture. It's about sending a message.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way you do it.
The BM.
God. Star Alliance Starring decks are stupid. That deck was good.
It was good.
Pythos.
Pythos?
Yeah.
That's a service right, or that's a world Wailing Caverns.
Wailing Caverns.
Enemy. Please, deck. Why can't we have the red stripes? I just want red stripes. This is actually the deck that I linked in chat earlier.
Oh, the one that you played on the Crucible.
Yeah. Ugh. I touched the non-glare purple sleeves. Ugh.
Give me those.
There, you can have them. They're right there.
All right, I'm using them. See, man, it's good. It's good hanging out with you at the Vault Tour. So
Yeah.
nice meeting you. What's that? A rotary phone?
All right, so let's see. I really, really don't like the feel of the non-glares. I'm gonna make my feelings on them very apparent. How do you do the quotes again?
Yeah, they're non-matte. No, sorry, they're matte, but non-glare. Whatever that means.
Matte non-glare. I don't know what non-glare means. It just doesn't. I feel like they're more glary.
They're more reflective. They're like way more reflective.
Yeah.
But they're not like the old school where you could like read the card off the reflection.
There's
like
my deck.
completely. They're basically mirrored. They're basically mirrors. I remember that era of card sleeves where. Regrettable Meteor. Also
Okay.
a good card.
But do they stop the Atlanta sun? That's the real question.
They need a. They reduce the glare on the clear side? I guess. I don't know. I don't. But why is the back so terrible? Got my boy Odak.
He's good.
Ooh, Iron Obelisk. Oh, this is the no, Iron Obelisk. Sorry, I was thinking of no, I mean Shattered Thrones here, but Pile of Skulls.
This one's Pile of Skulls. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, can you imagine the Shattered Throne Pile of Skulls?
Yeah,
Robnar deck with Saurians. Woo!
Could be good.
Woo! Spicy.
Bust out the sunglasses. You would not have been wrong to do that. I'm quite sure there were other people wearing sunglasses in that building.
It was the middle of May.
Yeah.
It was like it was brutal. Glare is a zero-sum game, right? You make the front of the cards less glare, you have to make the back of the cards have more glare on them. That's sleeve science at this point.
The conservation of energy.
Yeah, conservation of glare energy. Glare can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change forms.
Are we the same houses? Yeah, we're the same houses. That was one of the boxed ones?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that was one of the ones that we traded for, I guess.
Right.
So yeah.
Most of the ones we're playing tonight are ones we traded for.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did not realize that. People traded us some good decks then. We got them.
Thanks.
Got them.
I don't know, I played some bad decks, I feel like.
I think Kixelstone's just warping, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Maybe that deck is good. I don't
Like
know.
that deck could be good as long
Right.
as you get to play your creatures.
Yeah.
You discarded how many creatures the game?
A lot. Yeah,
So
quite a lot.
I mean, I discarded a lot of creatures too, but that deck actually had a decent number of actions so that you could like keep doing them. So
I got Skamaz.
yeah. Lilac. Snakes.
This deck looks really fun, though. If nothing else, it looks really fun.
Alright, I am going first. I think I lost almost every roll to go first. And I think going second is better.
I agree. I agree.
By a wide margin.
I think I'll keep. I think you traded us some good decks, though, Bill. I think this one was one of the ones you traded us.
I'll
Steward.
keep. I'm gonna play Mega Grook. He's got like fire coming off his horns now,
Neat.
lightning coming off his horns. Good.
I'm gonna say sorry, and I'll play Exile, play Golden Spiral, and Sars Rex.
Okay. I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna discard Hugger Mugger and Simon, and I'm gonna Pestering Blow Saurus Rex, deal 1 damage to him, and enrage him.
Okay.
So he has to fight me. And your turn, I will draw 3.
Let's say Brobnar. I'll Tremor the Mega Groak. I'll Berserker Slam to do 4 to him. Play Laka and discard Barn Raising.
Okay. I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral. I'm gonna play 2 Odak the Patricians. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. Play Shadows. Discard Oubliette. Play Umbra. Breaker Hill. That's it.
Alright, so I'm going to say Saurians. I'm going to put a Scootum on this Odak. This Odak is going to fight an Umbra off the table. This Odak is going to Reap. And then I'm going to Golden Spiral this Odak to ready and use him. And then he's going to fight the other Umbra off the table. You can't steal my stuff. He's going to Reap. And go ahead. I will draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Play Iron Staff. Play Groak. Play Calphine. Reap with this Alaka. Yep. Okay, I'm done. This Enraged Saurus Rex is really buming me out. I can't steal because of the Odak in play.
Yeah,
So
the multiple
it's
Odaks.
very sad.
Alright, so I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to play the Quiet Anvil. And this is another one of those cards that I was talking about that I think that there's potential Worlds Collide decks that are faster than Coda at its fastest. Because this says keys cost -2, and after a player forges a key, destroy it.
Someone say there was a situation where they forged a key for like 3.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
So I'm going to play the Quiet Anvil.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Subtle Maul. I am going to trust no one and steal 1 from you. And then I have these guys that your Saurus Rex can fight into cleanly. So I think I'm actually just going to pitch these guys. I think they're gone. So
Okay.
I'm going to discard those 2. I'll say check with 6, and it's your turn. I will draw and draw.
I'll say Saurian. I'll play Perfectus Ludo.
It may be Odoak.
Odoak?
Odoak. I just call them Odak. So much easier. Odoak. Odoak.
Now this is what it's like when worlds
This is what it's like.
1 year putting up with us.
Wow, 1 year. That's awesome.
Yeah. Who would have known?
Oh, it is our like 1 year anniversary.
In like a couple weeks. It was
Yeah.
after Thanksgiving. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're about 3 weeks away from 1 year.
Almost.
So. Yep.
Dang.
Who would have thought?
That's cool. I will Golden Spiral Calphine into this Odak.
Okay.
This goes to the common supply because of the Prefectus Ludo.
Yeah. That goes back to you.
I'm gonna play Cincinnati Rex.
God, he's so good.
He is good. Saurus Rex, though, it might just be his time. I'm just like stop trying to get him off and crash him into the Odak.
Okay. Needs to go to the common supply because of the Imperial Scutum.
Yep. And that is my turn.
All right, I'll have Forge for 4.
Yeah.
Quiet Animal is destroyed.
Nothing special planned for the anniversary. We're just gonna stream.
Yeah.
Yep, just streaming. Happy birthday, Nathan.
We've talked about this before, right?
Ludo's really good with Cincinnatus and Golden Spiral. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Strip Keyforge.
Uh,
It's a great way to get us banned.
I'm gonna play Theros
Okay.
to capture 1. I'm gonna play Tricerian Legionary, who is gonna ward something. Himself. He'll ward himself. And then I'm gonna play Draco Praco.
Which one, Lord Farquaad? Nathan's or mine?
What's that?
He said who gave you the guys this deck?
No. I don't know. They were all shuffled in a backpack at one point, so.
It was either Bill or Storm. I think.
Yeah, there was a way. Herp. It's awkward. It's awk. It's pretty awk. So to get rid of the Cincinnatus. I think this is. I mean, I think it could go either way in this situation. I'm gonna play. I think Golden Spiral.
Oh, you have a key.
Oh yeah, flip.
Now this is what it's like when
Coffee Saga Sled. With that 1-star peeps gift. Thanks, 1-star peeps.
I'm gonna Golden Spiral. No, I'm gonna use Tricerian Legionary to ward Theros Centurion. There we
Okay.
go. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to micro decisions,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Like,
You gotta have this all planned out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna Phalanx Strike to do 4 damage to Umbra, and then I'm gonna Exalt the Theros Centurion.
Okay, so it only does 1 creature because of choose a creature.
Yeah, choose
Okay.
a creature. I'm going to Exalt Theros Centurion to repeat it and Smoke Breaker Hill there. I am then going to Golden Spiral. I'm going to Exalt Theros Centurion, ready him, and use him. He's going to fight Prefectus Ludo off the table and lose his ward.
Then captures 1.
And he captures 1. And then I'm going to exile him.
Oh.
He's your problem now.
No. Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, great. I'm gonna play.
Now we're using dinosaurs there. Now we're using dinosaurs.
I'll play Shadows. Play Hugger Mugger. Capture Steel.
You'll regret that.
Hugger Mugger.
Oh my god.
Capture Steel.
Hugger Mugger. So this is another thing to look for in your sealed decks. Hugger Mugger has a ton of synergy with the Saurian stuff.
I'm gonna play no safety in numbers. Deal 3 to each creature that belongs to a house that has 3 or more creatures in play.
Okay.
So that's Saurians and Brobnars.
Okay. So my Groke is dead, and then these guys take some damage.
Yep. And that was it. Oh no, I have a Aven to play as well.
Oh, okay.
Might be. Yeah, it hit the armor on Rex.
I'm gonna play Iron Obelisk. Why does he have 4 armor? Who knows?
He's a beast.
Who knows?
Yeah, choosing. Yeah, you could do a different creature with Phalanx Strike. Yep. The preceding effect is everything before the sentence. Repeat the preceding effect.
I'm gonna play.
Vinda's ready.
I'm gonna play Ganger Chieftain and throw the Legionary into the Thero Centurion. I'm actually going to discard Shattered Throne because you have way more dudes than I do. And you have like several situations in which I think you can fight with them more effectively than I can. I'm going to actually... Maybe I can get away with it this turn. I think I can get away with it. I'm going to play Shattered Throne. I am going to Trimmer these guys. Those 3. No, I can't play this. I can't play this. Cincinnati's Rex is like right there. And then I'm gonna play Groke's Brew to put 2 +1/+1 counters on my Ganger Chieftain. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna play Paraguardian and Raider Gallum.
Oh god, Paraguardian.
I'm gonna unstun Cincinnatus. He's gonna ready and fight the Ganger Chieftain.
Okay, so he puts 6 into him.
Yep. I'm gonna exalt him to ready each other friendly card.
He takes 3.
2, 3.
Yeah. Each other friendly card?
Yep.
Jeez.
Each other friendly card.
Like I said, I can't play that Shattered Throne there.
Mhm.
You will capture all of my Amber forever. Yeah, but like it's like a good EMP blast. Because it doesn't stun all your Star Alliance dudes automatically, unlike EMP Blast did.
Golden Spiral. This is where like I have 1,000 different decisions I can make.
Yeah.
This is like very complicated.
Well, Resident Sleeper.
I know, right? Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Take 3. Kill Ganger Chieftain. This dies. I'll play Tribute, which is Exalt. If there are no enemy creatures in play, exalt each friendly creature. If you do, and there are 6 or more friendly creatures in play, forge a key at no cost.
God.
Which I don't know if that's gonna end up like biting me. It actually might.
Holy crap.
That's what I'm doing. So forge a key.
Holy crap! He pulled a world first tribute or triumph. No, it's triumph. It's not
Triumph.
World first triumph. World first.
I don't think it's actually worth it to golden spiral here, so I will stop there.
It's a big. That's a big. So I forge.
It's +3 because of the Gallum.
Oh, you played him and he died.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. World first. I am. Yeah, Unnatural Selection is a really good card. Based off these stupid Saurians.
Rex died because there are no enemy creatures, so he just dies
Yeah,
automatically.
he explodes. Oh, I didn't see that. Damn, he beat us to the world first. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna use Subtle Maul. Oh, that's good to get rid of. I'm gonna use Mug. So move one from a creature, and then deal 2 damage to the creature. And then I'm going to play Saurian Plant. So after a player chooses Saurian as their active house, I gain 1. I'll say check with 8, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to play Palace Skulls.
Oh no.
I'm going to Berserker Slam the Saurian Plant.
Oh no, dead.
So you lose 1,
you
and I
capture
capture 1. I guess this guy. I'll play Alaka. Unstun Alaka. So use Irish Staff on anything? I don't think I do. That's it.
Okay, so I'll forge for 6.
Yep.
Alright, I will say Brobnar. I'm going to play Flamewake Shaman and shoot this Alaka. Yeah, I'll shoot that Alaka. I'll play a Calphine, and I'll play a Shorty. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. I'm going to Golden Spiral to Reap with Alaka. I'm going to play Axiom of Risk. I'll ward this guy, I guess. I'll play
Card's so stupid.
Primus Ungus.
Okay.
I have 2 chains. I'll Reap with this guy. I won't bother with the exalting him. That's it. I do capture 1 for killing all of your mans with the Axiom. So I'll put it on this guy, I guess. Alright, your turn. Check with 7. I couldn't because he wasn't in play during the Axiom. I could have played that where I like warded him and played Axiom.
Do you want to do that?
It would essentially be like that and that, right? Am I right? No, it would not. It would be like this. It would just word is not there.
Yeah, word would be gone, but
that's probably better. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I play Regrettable Meteor.
Yeah.
It kills him. It'll kill him. Kill these guys. The Hugger Muggers live because they're only 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not knowing you had a Regrettable Meteor, but you know.
I'll play Draco Praco. I'll play Pterodactyl. It's stunned. I've got a Golden Spiral to ready and reap with him.
Do you want to do that? All right,
I'll let you do that if you want to.
Yeah.
I'll let you take.
Never say yes when your opponent offers you to change your decision.
I'll completely allow you to do that.
Never say yes.
That does seem sweet though.
Yeah.
Triumph is a... Jeez. That's a hell of a card.
That resolves.
All right. Rod pile.
I got the moldy smuggler.
I remember that name. That was a good one.
Yeah. Sneezing over there, Eddie? Moldy smuggler better be good. Yeah, that was one of yours, Copy Saga. That's such a good name. It's got this horrifying face.
I remember.
I remember the face, right?
I remember the
it's
face.
awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
It's like a giant screaming skull. It's like the boss of Battle Clash, I think. The deck literally has everything going for it.
Yeah. Eddie, what is he doing?
You just walk around.
What is he doing? It does have an unnatural selection in it. It's everything I've ever wanted in Untamed.
Got Eldest Bear.
Oh man.
Alright, so she may not look it. Right here. This bear, total savage. This deck has 2 Mab the Mads in it. Eldest Bear was a lot of fun. The bear was doing so much work for me. The bear almost single-handedly won me the game for the top 8 place. If I hadn't misplayed so terribly, I think the bear would have won me the game. It generated like an easy 6 amber. I put a ring. I put the ring of invisibility on it so that it had elusive and skirmish. So assault 3, elusive, skirmish, just straight murdering people. Yeah, I had a lot of people. A lot of people went out of their way to kill the bear.
Those are 2 Tau Vapors.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Love to see it.
The Calipigian ideal.
I'm definitely sold on Vapors. It's great.
Got Falafel. So Falafel handed me my loss, my only loss of day 1. My opponent played it on turn 1, and I was never able to kill it. You just say sorry in every turn until your opponent puts you in a situation where you don't need to say sorry in.
Yeah.
Because draw 1, archive, discard means that by the time they're done dealing with your stupid dinosaurs, you have a hand that's crafted, you have an archive that's crafted, and it's basically like you played Martian Generosity or one of the other cards that drew a ton of cards by the time he's done doing his thing, and it was just bonkers. I needed like 5 board wipes against that guy that game to like stay in the game. So yes, exactly. Like, I knew I was in trouble when my opponent, the first time he activated Falafel in the game, he discarded Twin Bolt Emission.
Oh, yeah.
That was his discard.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. No, this is not good.
It's like almost on Dusk Witch levels of kill, right?
Yeah. You know, it's like, you remember invasion portal.
Call Mars.
Mars, because you always have something to play on top
Right.
of everything else you're doing. That was the way Dilophosaurus was. But like, imagine invasion portal and the breeding chamber in the same card, and,
Yeah.
and then you have an idea of what Dilophosaurus is doing.
Archive and draw. And mill.
Yeah, no, Star Alliance has a lot of creatures you got to kill. I won a game through 2 Garcias on the table just by generating enough amber that he couldn't tax me enough to win. So Ingram is crazy. The ward creature, heal
Yeah.
and ward, absolutely bonkers.
A 4.
4.
A 9.
Yeah, Morpheus is bad news. Absolutely. I feel like the dude that's like your play effects are also play reap effects. Compsys Horror specs. I won that roll, so I'm at 7.
This is a hand.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Bramble Links.
2 Kirby, 1 Ingram, 3 Light of the
go
Archons. Light of the Archons is silly.
God.
Bramble Links, okay. I will play Logos. I'll play an Igor.
Oh, there's like these laurels now.
Laurels?
Look at those, look at those laurels.
Okay.
Look at these yannies.
I'm gonna play Telltale Vapors.
Anybody remember that?
I remember
Anybody?
Yannies, yes.
Do you remember your laurels and yannies,
I do.
everybody?
I'm gonna play Scientifical Hack.
Okay, that card
Oh,
might
I
actually.
I actually archived the card with
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Sorry, I discarded it.
Scientifical Hack might actually be very good in this set, unlike the last set.
Play Sanitation Engineer and give him a discombobulator.
Yanny.
Your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Shatters.
Shatters.
I'm gonna play some Shatters. I am gonna play Fidget. And Fidget is actually crazy good too. Discard the top card of the opponent's
Yeah,
deck, and if
he's
it's an
very-
action, play it.
He's
Fidget's like he's like what's his face on a stick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Umbra. I'm gonna play Hugger Mugger, and then I'm gonna Subtle Chain you. Got him.
That was my first loss, is getting cell chained until I and chain ganged
Yeah.
into a hole. Oh, my Flaxia.
Yeah, got him. And your turn. I will draw 4. This deck is actually the combination of houses I played in my Vault Tour deck. So this deck's like is familiar feeling, even though I haven't played it. It's not quite as good as the one that I had, but seems solid.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'll play a Molfin.
Oh no.
Get an Unnatural Selection.
Okay, killing.
So he'll live. I think I should kill Fidget.
Okay, Fidgy.
And then I'm gonna grab its cycle and get back to Vapors.
The Vapors.
That's it.
Alright, I am going to say I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Rustgnawer, and I will play a Flaxia.
The Flexius.
And I'm actually just gonna Reap with his Bramble Links. The reason I don't want to kill Igor here is I want Rustgnawer to be able to fight into Igor.
Okay.
Right now, Rustgnawer can't fight into these other guys.
Yeah.
And live. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
Say Logos. I'm gonna play a Vapors. 1, 2. Archive a card. I'm gonna play a Vapors.
God.
1, 2. Archive a card.
This is the type of Logos deck that I think is going to be like absolutely insane in this format.
Yeah. I will play Hapsis. Quant.
where you have like some combination of like Tau Vapors and Igors, where it's like turn 4 and you've got like 5 cards left in your deck because you've just like blades through it.
Igor will trade with Umbra.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Flipping the top card over.
That's those non-glare sleeves are terrible.
I know. The slips
That's what
line
happens. This is what happens, Nathan. You did this to yourself.
I didn't know how bad they were. I agree. I'm not like
This is your fault.
I'm not like vehemently against them as you are.
I'm gonna reap with Sanitation and Shear and discard a Breaker Hill. Your turn. Thanks for the follow.
We appreciate that. Silly ham. Silly ham. Make them silly hams red. Russ Nauer is gonna fight Quant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say Untamed. Fight Quant. Kill the scientifical hack. I will play Mab the Mad. Flexia. I think there's actually probably a plausible, really awesome Shadows Untamed deck. I don't even know what the third house is necessarily.
Yeah.
Because like imagine I like Kymor Eclipse right here and I shuffle both of these guys back into my deck, you know. Or like shuffle Ghost Hawks in.
Right.
Yeah. And like hit and run seems good with all of these untamed creatures.
Get the tier 2, it's so worth it. For those mushroom mans.
Alright. I guess I just reap with these guys. How bad could it be? I'll reap with them. I'll go to 8. I'll say check with 8. I will draw 1.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I will Oubliette. I think the Mugger.
Okay.
Actually, it's probably better to get Untamed guys off the board, so I'm gonna get the Mab the Mad.
Okay.
I'll trust no one, which will just steal 1.
Okay.
I'll play Dusk Runner on Molefin. I discard Chimera Eclipse, like you were saying. I don't want to shuffle Flaxia back into your deck, so I'm not going to play Chimera Eclipse.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. Check with 6. ED Forge.
Alright, I will forge. Yeah, I was half expecting the Ronnie there. I don't even know if there's a Ronnie in that deck, but I was expecting it. Alright, I am going to say Dinosaurs. And we got an Odak. He's so good.
Yeah.
Good lord, that guy's good.
He's really good.
I want you to go back. I want you to go read Rating Night, and then I want you to come back here and read this guy.
You and the guy she told you not to worry about.
Yeah, you versus the dinosaur she told you not to worry about. All right, we're gonna play a Senator Shrix. I'm not gonna exalt him here. This is something I found myself in a lot yesterday, like deciding when I should exalt dudes. If I'm not threatening the key, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exalting. Even with Perfectus Ludus
Right.
on the table.
Because that gives me the action to.
Because you
destroy it.
can kill them. You have the option to kill them before I get to do anything. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
All right. I'll say Shadows. I will. No safety in numbers. Deal 3 to everything that has 3 or more houses. So
Okay.
that's Untamed and
Dinosaurs.
Dinos. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So.
Play Yancy Gang.
Dead.
Play Avinda.
3, 2,
Play Ronnie.
and 3s.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Got him dinosaur
Check with
style.
6. Yeah, can't steal with Odak because of the Ronnie. It's very sad. Or still can't steal with Ronnie because of the Odak. Odoak. Odak? Odoak.
This is not easy. I cannot stop this key.
Sweet.
And then on top of that, I'm not sure what I should do. I got some plays. I think I say dinosaurs here. Odak is gonna reap. There. Senator Shrix is gonna reap. I will exalt him. These two Ludos are both gonna reap. And then I'm gonna play a third Praefectus Ludo. And I will say check because of Senator Shrix. And it is your turn. I will draw one.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna pick up the archive. I'm gonna Unsuspecting Prey. I'll do 2 there, 2 there. I feel like that should have an Amber Pip on it.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
I'm gonna Cauldron Boil.
Okay. Yep.
To boil this Cauldron. It actually does not kill the Strix though.
Because he takes 2,
Yeah.
so he goes to 3. But he boils and goes away. This boils and goes away. Okay, so this is all toast.
And play Molfin, Penpaka Jaga. Discard Key Charge, play Lodon.
Ooh.
Which gets me 2, and I shuffle each Untamed guy in my discard pile.
Yeah, it has to be 3, right?
It's 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly 3. Flexia, Kangafant, and Molfin.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright, so I do forge.
Yeah. Yeah, there was only 3. It was exactly 3. All Untamed creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Long Fused Mines. Then I'm gonna hit and run to do 2 damage to Penpaka Jaga. And I have to return a creature I control to my hand. So I think I'll return Senator Shrix. And that is my turn. It's your turn. I will draw 1.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Reap with Avinda to ping and get a card from your hand.
That's bad.
I'll Yancey and Steel, Reap with Ronnie.
I think I should have. It's bad because you have a chance to break up my combo.
Play Simon, play Inky Gloom, so you can't Reap
Okay.
next turn. Not that it really matters.
No,
The
I was gonna
Cauldron
Long Fuse Mines Cauldron
Yes,
Boil you.
good.
Oh, I should have returned the Ludo to my hand. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Okay. So check with 7.
Oh. I am. Damn it. I'm gonna say. Oh, you literally could have discarded any other card. I would have been happy. Oh.
The Netrunner skill on display.
Yeah, no joke. God, I don't know what I should play here. I guess I'll say Untamed. I'll play Mad the Mab.
No one. I've never said his name right. I've never heard his name said right. It's so hard to say.
Mab the Mad?
Yeah. I think you said Mad the Mab.
Oh.
I say which I do all the time.
I'm gonna regrowth.
Mab the Mad. Mab the Mad.
I guess I'll get this.
We did it.
It doesn't matter. I'll get this Rustnar and play it. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so tilted about that. If this had been like the Vault Tour, oh man.
I'm gonna say logos. I'll Positron Bolt the Gnar.
Sure.
Play Titan Guardian, Cutthroat Research, Reap with Hapsis, Reap with Engineer, discard King of Fant. And it's a turn.
I'm gonna say Saurians. I don't know what I'm looking for.
I'm really happy about Positron Bolt and Twin Bolt coming back. I love those cards
Yes,
so much.
yeah, they were so missing from the previous
Yeah,
set.
Logos would have
Good
been
Lord.
crazy good if they were in last.
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean they were already like Logos was already strong.
Yeah,
But yeah, I could just imagine the deck that was like whatever the thing was that did damage based off of traits.
yeah, yeah.
What was that card called?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what it was called, but
It's one of my favorite cards.
There's
though.
creatures now that have 3 traits on them.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like
Get
gain
3.
3.
Entropic
Entropic
Swirl.
Swirl. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Entropic Swirl. Can you imagine the deck that's like Positron Bolt, double Twin Bolt Mission, Entropic Swirl,
Yeah.
and AOA? It just you melt everything around you. So. Dang, dude. Why did you do that? I thought we were friends. I'm going to say sorry, and I'm gonna discard the Calipigian Ideal. I'm gonna discard Senator Shrix. I'll play Regrettable Meteor. Doesn't kill any of your dudes. They're not big enough.
Yeah. Strategically not playing dinosaurs.
And then it's your turn. I will draw 3. Go ahead.
All right. I'll say Untamed.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you need board wipes.
I'll
But,
discard
by the
King of
way-
Fant. Play Flaxia Molfin,
Sure.
and then read twice.
Puts you to
9.
okay. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Reader Gallum. I will pop the long fuse mines.
This dies. This takes 3. Takes 3. Takes 3. Takes 3. Dead. Dead. 2. 3. Okay.
And then I'll play Tribute. So my Rustnar will capture 2, and yeah, sure, may as well exalt him to capture another 2. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna give
Dang.
Aven to Duskrunner. She'll reap. She'll shoot that Rustnar.
This game.
She'll do all that stuff. Alright. I won a game! I can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You hit the 17% to. I mean, I don't know that I win the game, but I think if I blow up your board there, then,
Yeah.
I'm in much better shape. There's the okay. I need it. I was close to assembling Voltron there by like playing Senator Shrix, exalting him, tributing, exiling him, regarding regrettable Meteor.
That would have been pretty sweet.
So I was close. This deck's pretty good. I think that's one of those where I think variance plays like a huge role in it. It's just like yeah.
That deck was pretty fun though, like getting through the deck really efficiently with that logo stuff.
Yeah. I think I mean, honestly, I think decks that don't have GSA or the dinos in them are going to need logos to compete, because you need like 2 to 3 cards for every one Saurian card they play. So, where's this?
Where's what?
Where's that?
Is it
Where's
in
that
the deck?
from? Where's
From my
it
pile. I think it was one of the trades.
One of the trades?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I cracking this box?
Yeah, unless you want to use one of those.
I don't want. These are like the boring decks that we
they're pretty
opened that
boring.
weren't good
Yeah,
enough.
you can crack.
Two of them.
We
were,
have to use one of them at some point.
Oh, I got you.
Because
Yeah,
we had
that's
an odd
fine.
number of
Yeah.
trades.
That's fine. Yeah, that discard was pretty much the game, right? Because the Long Fuse Mine kills his board with Cauldron Boil, and then I regrowth Flaxia, right? I mean, like that was the game. He has like 2 creatures or whatever. New box.
It's exciting. This could be anything. We still haven't seen an anomaly, so
Let's go tear this open. Yeah. Oh, the return of the discs.
I think I have to scan this. An error occurred. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay.
We got a disc Shadow Starlance.
This is Saurian Untamed Starlance. Like you played Saurian every game tonight?
No, not now.
Not now,
Yeah.
but before this.
But yes.
This has 2 imprinted Murmooks and a Mustic Murmook. That seems pretty sweet.
Yeah, the Murmooks are like, I think if you're playing a lot of Murmooks, you're probably doing pretty well.
Yeah. Here's my deck. Hollow Spider. Hollow Spider.
Hollow Spider.
Andre. I can't do the stupid accent over the E, but so hopefully that gets it. Yep, that is it. We got Forging an Alliance. Mythic Ingram.
Triple Rock Grubs. Coming for that Amber.
Coming for it.
No, I got Manchego.
Your boy.
My boy. Quintrino. It's like a zap and sack of coins. Slapping all kinds of creatures for
Zap
one.
of coins. I get Tribute Exile Regrettable Meteor. So that's probably good. If it's all together. Also
Yep.
Perfectus Ludo. Okay.
So yeah, King Can is less good in this set. He's better against the other sets. Because like he was pretty bad in sealed for like most of my opponents that played him. The problem is everybody has the same 7 houses, right? So, but if you're playing like older formats, then he looks pretty good. Gambling Den? At the start of each player's turn, that player may choose a house. If they do, reveal the top card of their deck. If it is of the named house, they gain 2. Otherwise, they lose 2.
That's pretty cool. Especially if you're low on Amber.
Well, with Star Alliance, where you like stack the top of the deck.
Yep.
Just walking around on the back there.
Yep, he's doing a little
It's kind of
sits. The sits motion. You can forge before you do your key forging step because it triggers before the key forge.
At the start of each player's turn.
Before the forge key
Oh,
step.
okay, so you can actually hit it and forge your key.
Oh, so you could like gamble on that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're at like 4. You don't say check. You go, you try to hit it. God, what about that and the thing that makes keys cost -2?
Yeah.
You're like, you and your opponent are just like redlining through the deck. Yeah, that's good to know. We'll see how this deck does. It doesn't have like board wipes, so I guess it's got a Quintrino flex. So I guess it depends on when that is timed. Legacy Dexter. He'd be good for that, right? Your opponent can never kill him because you automatically gamble. Well, I guess you could only use him the one time, but
Yeah, or the navigator. Yeah.
lay of the land. There's a lot of. I think there's a lot of decent stuff you could use for it.
8.
6. I mean, if I get it, I'm playing it because
Oh yeah.
YOLO.
Definitely play it. This is all about figuring out how cards work and when not to play cards.
Right. Learning. Oh, definitely shouldn't play that card.
Oh, we actually have discs, finally.
Yeah.
Wow, where's the disc bin? Okay. I guess I'll keep.
Yeah, I will keep.
Play Tantal.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows Gambling Den. I'm gonna play Sack of Coins to do 2 damage to Tintadlin. And then I'll play Hugger Mugger.
So I name a house.
At the start of each player's turn,
Okay.
the player may choose a house. If they do, reveal the top card of the deck. If it is of the named house, they gain 2. Otherwise, they lose 2. So it's reveal. It's not discarded.
Okay. Well, I'll
Just
say Saurian.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a Mermoot.
I lose 2, which it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Molina and Kirkar. That's it.
All right. Here we go.
Are you doing it?
May choose.
Yeah.
I'm just a psychic assassin, so it's literally all the same odds. Is the information worth the 2 amber?
Probably not.
Can I can get to 4. Okay, I am gonna say nothing quite works out the way I want it to with this hand. Okay, I am gonna say I'm playing this at the wrong time if I play this now. Well, screw it. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Light of the Archons on Hugger Mugger. And then I'm gonna play Quintrino Flex. I'm gonna kill my Hugger Mugger. I'm gonna kill your Tintadlin. And then Arms Master Molina's gonna die because he's 4 power. And then I'm gonna play Information Officer Gray, and I am gonna reveal this Rot Grub and stuff it into my archives. I wanted to leave the Tintadlin alive, But I don't want the tattling around
When you're archiving stuff?
when I'm trying to archive
Yeah.
stuff. So, all right. Anyway, your turn. I will draw. And your turn.
I'll Gambling Den for Saurian. That's Forging an Alliance. I'll play Untamed. No, I'll play Saurian.
Okay.
Play Dux.
God.
It's a big boy. I'll play Legatus Raptor. Play Stomp. Kill
Stomp
that guy.
Jeez.
And that's it.
Okay. So this thing with the Gambling Den, I think it would slow a game way down. Because I think you'll end up with players just like counting stuff the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I can't forge yet. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Ronnie Wristclocks and steal one from you. And then I'll play Hidden Stash. And I will archive a card. All right.
I'll Gambling Den for...
I will draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. Ugh. I will play Untamed. Play Imprinted Mermook. I will Ghost Talk there.
Okay.
May reap with each neighboring creature, so I'll reap.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So now we gamble.
It's a good thing I'm not losing Amber during these Gambling Dens. You could play Gambling Den, miss, not play a single card, and hit. It's a good idea. Glad I subscribed for 7 months. Thank you.
Thanks. 6. Let's see if I can do it. Can I threaten even without it? No, I can't. So let's see if I can. I'm saying dis.
Yep.
Got it. Game 2. Forge the key. Boom.
Oh my god.
This card is amazing.
Jeez.
Alright, and for my turn, for my next trick, so knowing that this is actually on top of my deck changes the turn that I would take. I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Commander Chan. This... I will say one thing about this set. I think this set has like some Hearthstone RNG kind of moments baked into it.
It does.
on
That's
some
not
cards.
necessarily a bad thing as long as it's not overbaked.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys better delete those 200 IQs before I have Nightbot coming here.
I'm gonna play Zap. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So I'm gonna shoot the Printed Mermook.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot.
Boo this man. You better not talking caps. Caps Stormstrong.
I'm gonna go 2, 2,
I'm watching
1, and 1,
Okay.
like that. And then I'm gonna play Stealth Mode.
No actions, huh?
No actions.
Okay.
And your turn. I will draw.
I will say Star Alliance. I'm not going to gamble. Lose the only 2 Amber I've ever earned. I'm going to play Arms Master Molina. I'll play Medic Ingram to heal this Mermook and ward it.
Okay.
I'll play Science Officer Kinkin. I'll discard Forging an Alliance. And Kirkar will reap. Well, yeah, he'll reap.
So the pro play here is if I was at 2 Amber would be to gamble, because if I miss, you wouldn't have any to steal with Kincan if I wanted to say dis.
So much caps. No fun chat.
I think I can hit the Gambling Den. again.
Gillingden adds at least 10 minutes to a game because of Nathan's counting.
I think I say dis again. Oh!
Get out of here. You deserve this. Chess clock. I know, right? Resident sleeper, this man. He didn't call the house. He just said it for the gambling den. He hasn't called a house yet, right?
Yes, that's correct. Alright, I guess I'll put my archives into my hand. I will say dis.
Aha, give me that.
That's fine. And I am going to poltergeist the gambling den. Fun's over.
Fun's
over. Shutting it down. We missed with it. We're shutting it down. I am gonna play Rock Grub to make you lose one. I am gonna play an Obsidian Forge. I am gonna play a Dendrix. I'm gonna play Buzzle. I'm gonna purge Dendrix, ready Buzzle.
There's an Eddie back there.
Buzzle is gonna fight into Grim Locus.
Okay.
And I am gonna purge this Rock Grub. Ready Buzzle. Buzzle is gonna fight this Legatus Raptor. Sit there. I'm gonna Misery Exploit for 4.
Did you miss the purge? Bill said you missed the purge?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Dendrix is supposed to be purged, not discarded. I will say check with 6. It is your turn. I will draw and draw.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I'll say Star Alliance. No, I'll say Saurian.
I do think Buzzle is one of the sneaky better disc cards in this set.
I'm gonna trade with Commander Chan here.
Just because he can come in and you can like immediately start using him, kind of thing. Which is pretty good.
I will not exalt.
Okay.
Play Draco. Reap. Discard Axiom of Risk. As it's not great for me right now. Ronnie and Buzzle are whatever. That's it.
It's like kill 5 of your dudes to kill 2 of mine.
Yeah.
I forge for 6.
Yep. Didn't have an answer to that.
Alright, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Comm Officer Kirby. And a Comm Officer Kirby.
Okay.
I'm gonna Cloaking Dongle this Comm Officer Kirby. Make them boys elusive. I'm gonna play Dr. Driscoll. And then I'm gonna play Evil Eye.
Okay.
Keys cost +3 next turn. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Say Untamed. I'll Mustic Murmook to kill Kirby. I think Imprinted Murmook's actually just going to attack that one to get rid of this ward. Ghost Hawk will Reap. I'll play Fogbank, so no fights. I'll play Lodon, which will shuffle Tantalon back. And I'll play Rustnar over this way.
So there's actually a play you can make with Murmook if you were if you needed a third untamed creature in your discard pile.
kill,
He
like,
could shoot himself.
Yeah. Or I could have just discarded him.
You're at how much there?
7. I'm forging for 6 right now.
Yeah. Because of Murmook.
Mhm.
Okay.
I gotta shuffle this Tantalon back.
Okay, I guess I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play an Avenda and a Manchego. I'm about like 8 cards. Not quite close enough. I will play Too Much to Protect to steal 1 from you. And then Ronnie is just gonna Reap, I think. Put me to 5. And I will tell you to go ahead.
Self Forge.
I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna attack something with Rustnar to kill the Obsidian Forge. Something being there's not actually a great choice here. I think Buzzle is fine. I'll Reap. And that's it. Wait, no it isn't. Play Bramble Links. And Rocks the Door. Bramble Links can do a thing. If he wants. Probably just Reap. Yes. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows.
How does the new set compare on power level? I think it's higher power level on average than AoA.
It's definitely higher. I think its average deck is even higher than the average Coda deck, and I'm talking average Coda, not like superpower Coda decks.
Yep.
But I think the potential is there for these decks to be more powerful than Coda.
I think it might be harder to get that deck.
And I would also add the caveat that I think there's enough cards in this set that will be good against Coda decks specifically.
Yeah.
That the really busted Coda decks might have bad matchups.
Yep.
Against decks from this set that are like of even like average power level. So, all right, I am gonna say Shadows, and I'm gonna Reap with Avenda here. Nope, I'll kill the Rasnar.
Nope. Yeah,
Rasnar is much better to kill than. I don't think that was getting played anytime soon. Manchego. Manchego is going to Reap, and I'm not going to use his ability. I'm going to hit and run and deal 2 damage to this Murmook. I'll put Manchego back into my hand. I'll play Manchego, and I have 5 cards.
Okay.
So I steal 2. And Ronnie, trade with this guy. I think I just trade with this guy. I'll check with 9, and it's your turn.
I got no controls.
It doesn't look like that deck had like a ton of Amber control.
Yeah.
It could take over the board.
Yeah.
But, this deck was sweet. Gambling Den.
All right, I gotta crack a new deck now.
Anomalies? Yeah, please.
For real.
Neither of us have opened anomalies. I don't know how
I
rare
got
they
an
are.
anomaly.
Oh my god.
It's Infomancer.
The one that imp graphs. So
Yeah,
good. You're psychic.
we did it.
200 IQ. We got one. Just peel that bad boy out there so we can look at it.
I'm trying, man. It's like I gotta open the package first. That's the real problem.
When's gonna be my time to open the anomaly? Nathan said, "Well,
Right
opening
now.
an anomaly."
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, this is the most difficult package to open of all time.
Gotta triumph again. No.
Hey, don't look at this. Don't look over here. It's a Saurian Infomancer too. Let's
Oh
see.
my god.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
It's happening.
Look at that. Totally sick.
That's a good. That's a pog right there.
It's a Pogger.
That's a poggers.
Triumph every turn. Here we go. Regrettable meteor every turn. He's not a dinosaur, right? So it doesn't kill him.
No, he's like a. Is he?
He's a human cyborg. Tribute every turn.
Meanwhile, I guess I'll just play as Brobnar and Tame Saurian deck here. Oh,
Imperium every turn. That's pretty good.
the Ward 2?
Yeah.
Jeez, he protects himself? Yeah, that's actually probably bonkers. This deck does have 2 Library of Polysauruses though, so
Got a strange gizmo.
pretty good. 2 Exiles. And Golden Spiral.
I would not accept a Nobler Dragon Shield sponsor. That's the one sponsor I will never take. Remote access every turn. Twin Bolt every turn. Information exchange.
Because you can like graft more than one on him, right? Or how
I think
does
it's
it work?
play effect graft. Yeah, his play is graft.
Okay.
And then trigger the play effect of an action card grafted onto him.
So if you have the Imperium in hand, you probably play graft something out of house and then ward him just to make sure that he's like safe.
Yep. There's actually a lot of good stuff in here to graft onto him. Dragon Shield closed the email they're writing. Good. Exhume, you say? Exhume on a guy. Two exhumes?
You can exhume him to graft.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a spicy one.
That is spicy.
That's a spicy one there, boys. Deck's got some good stuff going on.
Woo.
Woo!
Watch it lose.
I know.
It actually doesn't have a ton of ammo control, I didn't see. So, we'll see. We will see. It'll be fun at least. DS Whisker Hill. Let's see if we can type this out.
I'm playing Jetta Blit.
Mine did not pick up. Or maybe it's OS. Yeah, it's OS.
OS Wesker Hell.
Yeah. No, you're not. Yeah, this is no fun. This
No
is
killing,
all fun zone. No killing infomancers.
Do it for science.
I can't
like this.
link it.
No killing the Infomancer.
He's gonna kill it, you guys. You know that's right. Just want you to know he's gonna kill it.
I'm gonna hold it hostage.
Boo this man. Pre-boo this man.
I'm gonna hold it hostage. I wish this was Discord so I could see many people are typing.
Once our people's typing, Bill is typing. Stormstrike is typing.
Several people are all typing. Boo.
Best believe I'm mulliganing for that. It's like Infomancer and nothing else to go with him. Legacy Zookeeper to put Infomancer where he belongs. God, shut up, Stormstrike.
Into the archives.
Why would you even say that?
I was talking about the Legacy Maverick Gromid in Saurian so that you can exile it to your opponent
That'd be good.
on Twitter.
That'd be a good one.
Boo.
Boo this man.
Everybody boo everybody.
I love them sky blues.
Yeah, I know, they're pretty good.
Pretty
I
nice.
use these for L5R at one
Yeah.
point. Because it's a good, like, crane color for the sleeves.
11. How good would Collector Worm be this set? Fight clear ward then. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like Simon for putting ward guys on top of their deck is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Because he skirmishes it off and
Yeah.
then... So you're at 7. That's 6. I will keep my hand.
It's, this is like a keepable hand. But I'm like, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I can't. That's fine. This is fine. I will play Strange Gizmo.
Okay. Alright. I am gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral. I'm gonna play 2 Phalanx Strikes. I'm gonna play Senator Shrix. I will exalt him. I'll play Tricerian Legionary and I'll ward him. And your turn. I was ready to like murk people with the Phalanx Strikes.
I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play Dr. Millie. She'll archive 2 cards. Then I'll play Babbling Bibliophile.
I want to Phalanx. I'm gonna go back and Phalanx Strikes those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say Saurian here. Tricerian Legionary is gonna take the Babbling Bibliophile off the table. I'm gonna Reap with Shrix. And I want a Golden Spiral Shrix. They're ready and Reap with them. And I'll say check with 8. And it's your turn. We'll see if the high risk play here pays off. I wanted to Phalanx Strike and Exalt him because I think I was like pretty close to threatening on the first turn. So.
Say Saurian. I will play Triumph. Just to get the Amber. Play Theros Centurion to capture 1. I'm gonna Tribute. Capture 2. I will not Exalt. Because you're not forging right now. I'll play Imperium toward these mans. Well, that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'm gonna play Cauldron Boil, which doesn't do anything here. What are you talking about?
Excuse me?
I'm gonna play Rustnar. I'll play Harmonia, and then I'll play the Murmook and shoot the word off this guy. And your turn. I'll draw 4.
Trix is a big old problem. I'll say Dis. And play an Infernus. I'll get Phalanx Strike. Phalanx Strike. It's probably fine. Yes, discard Misery Exploit. Play Exhume. I think I only have the nerd bibliophile.
That's a nerd, alright.
Yeah, that's it.
That guy's a nerd, alright. Okay, I am gonna say Untamed. Is this an Untamed? I think this is an Untamed turn. I am gonna play Pose Pixies. I'm gonna play the Fittest. Get all these guys counters. Okay. Rustnauer is going to take out the Babbling Bibliophile. I will destroy the Strange Gizmo. And then the Murmook is going to fight the Theros Centurion to put 5 in him, and then Harmonia is going to fight the Theros Centurion to finish him off. And no, Infernus is still alive.
Nope, yeah.
And it is your turn. I will draw 2. I will say check.
I'll say Logos. Play Hapsis. Sanitation Engineer. Self-bolstering Automata. I will remote access the Golden Spiral. Well, already in Reap with Sanitation Engineer.
And
So I'll exalt him.
yeah.
I'll discard Arboretum. Dr. Millie. False Reap. That's it.
Okay. So I'll forge for 6. I'll use the 4 off Shrix and the 2 there. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Mog Hunter, Gron Nine Toes, a Stiltkin, a Narp. So Stiltkin's gonna ready and fight. It'll take the ward off Billy, I guess. And then I'll play Overrun. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
I'll say
you didn't have enough guys die for it to do anything.
I'll say the logos.
You forge.
I'll fight pixies, fight pixies. He's warded, I draw. Play Titan Guardian. Play Remote Access.
God.
Let me get the Hapsis. That will attack. I guess Gron.
Okay.
So ward goes away. And he gets it back. I draw?
Yep.
Right? So I'll reap and reap. Discard Dendrix. And that's it. Oh, that's on. Yep. That is the self-bolstering automata.
So when it dies, it gets some +1/+1 counters and it moves to the other flank. It's like the reassembling one, except
It's bigger.
he gets bigger every time it dies. So it's the reason why Bouncing Deathquark isn't in the set.
Yep, because that would be how do you even
Yeah,
do
you
that?
like kill it,
Yeah.
kill it, moves over here, gets 2 +1/+1 counters, kill your whole side of the table or whatever. Okay, I guess I'll say sorry, and I'll play a Library of Palosaurus. I'm gonna play a Para Guardian here. Tricerian Legionary is gonna reap, and then Senator Shrix is gonna reap. I will exalt him. And I'm gonna play Exile, and I'm gonna give you this Narp.
You're giving me Narp.
I guess I'll put Narp here. And your turn. I will say check with 7. And I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Dis. I'll play Iterome. Inspector. Reap with Infernus. That's it.
So you're at check.
Yep.
So I'll forge 5, 6. I think we go big. All right, we're gonna reap with Senator Shrix, and we'll exalt him, and we'll reap with the Para Guardian, and we'll reap with Tricerian Legionary. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Senator Shrix to exalt, ready, and reap with him. And I'm gonna Library of Palosaurus 1 off of him there, so go 7. I'll play Exile. I will give you my Stiltkin, and your turn. I'll draw 1. Check with 8. No fun allowed.
Boo this man. I have Infomancer to get Exhume. I mean, it's like, it's so slow, and also doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because barely any of your creatures have died.
Yeah, and I have like no Amber Control.
I don't know if this deck has any Amber Control outside of Overrun.
I have 2 of your cards.
Yes, because I gave them to you.
Yep.
I was trying to help you, man. Boo!
Boo this man.
Many people are typing. Fallout meme. No one liked that. No one liked that.
I mean, giving me an ARP. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. This deck still got some plays.
This deck is fast.
Yeah, that was a bit fast for me.
That deck is fast. I have Song of the Wild in here that I didn't play. A Key Charge.
Yeah.
Like it's got stuff that will make it even go faster. I could have taken a turn and put Fire Breath on Stiltkin, then played Gengar Chieftain next to him, which means he fights twice in a row.
Yeah.
So
that would have been pretty good.
yeah. I mean, I was doing sweet stuff. I know chat didn't want to see it, but
Get that sweet stuff out of here.
I know chat ain't trying to see all that. We playing another one?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I want to keep playing.
Got a fever.
Can't go out like that. I opened an anomaly. I could open another one, or you could open one.
This one does not have this in it, so. You what?
You could open an anomaly now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Triple wormhole, triple ghost hawk deck. That's cool.
Ooh, this looks like a particularly bad shadow side. This looks like the shadow side my mama always warned me about. Lousy Lion Ivan.
There's a lot of Vendas in here. 3 J Vendas in this one. So don't feel too bad.
Jivin is the better one, I think.
True.
He's the elusive one.
I was got Mac the Knife.
Yeah, well, he's awesome.
Did not realize he was in the set.
Yeah. I think he is still fine.
Logo Shadows Disc, best combo. Three Tabletop Vapors. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that does 4 damage and makes the keys cost +1. Imagine Murmook from the first set, but he also killed a guy.
No discs. I have Hecatomb. I want to drop like Aim Specters and Hecatomb. It seems good.
Oh, this deck does not seem particularly good. Oh no.
Oh no.
This deck is like, I think there's like a matchup where it's like really good. I think this deck trashes the Kixelstone decks. But deck does not look particularly good. This might be the worst deck I've played.
Oh wow.
It might have some Amber Pips in it, but good lord, not optimistic.
All right, let's see what we got here. This is definitely a feels bad build. I know. He's setting me up for the feels bad.
I have to really lean into it. This might be the worst Keyforge deck I've ever seen.
If anyone loses to this,
If
I don't
anyone
know what
loses
tell
to
them.
it, if they like streamed the game, I would consider never streaming again.
Exactly. And if they beat it, it's not even an accomplishment.
It's not an accomplishment.
You figured him out.
Got him. It's the real 200 IQ play.
You can never be wrong.
Yeah.
He was only there for his friend and doesn't play Keyforge, then pantsing me with Shadow Council. Jeez.
What does it do? It's like Action Steel 2 or something, right?
Yeah, if it's in the center.
I'm just here for moral support from my friend. A 10. Also a 10.
I see you're using those sleeves. A 3. I knew as soon as I touched them, they just fell over.
8. I'll be going first. Oh, yeah. Can't even hang on to him.
This is a Mully.
Mully.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got some combos in this deck. I'm gonna start by saying Brobnar, jamming Narp.
First turn nerf.
Don't even care if you've seen your hand yet.
Okay. I'll Chimera Eclipse Narp back in your deck.
Oh no.
Play Fidget, play Subtle Maul, play Javinda.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Narp was the game plan.
What are you gonna do now?
I put my best Narp forward. Okay. I guess I say Brobnar. I'll play a Grand Nine Toes. I'll play a Narp and discard Barn Raising.
Or Iron Staff.
Sorry, Iron Staff. Got Narp on
You're
the
Narped
brain.
out of your mind. Out of your mind. I will say Shadows. I'm gonna play Mac the Knife. I'll Reap with Fidget to get your top card.
It's a Shattered Throne.
Discards it, yeah.
Okay.
I will Reap with Javinda, put a damage on Gron.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's fine, man.
Alright.
He's big, it's fine. It's the same as if you were 5. And I'll settle them all. Is it, is it important here? Okay. Okay, that's not it. Alright, your turn.
We're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Iron Staff Grand Nine Toes.
Okay.
He's enraged. And we're flexing him!
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I understand.
We're flexing him!
I got you. I understand. That's fine.
I'll say check with 6.
That's fine. That's fine.
Draw 2.
I will say this.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna Poltergeist the Iron Staff.
Oh no.
I will just enrage Gron again. Give him +1.
Double enraged.
Yeah. I'll play Infernus.
Oh no.
I'll get Shattered Throne and Research.
Okay.
Those 2. I'll Hecatomb. I'll Binding Irons you.
Oh my god.
I'll Reap with Mac the Knife. That's it. Check with 6.
Okay. I am gonna say jeez. Gonna say Logos. I'll play Quantum Finger Trap. I'll play Cutthroat Research. I'll discard Babbling Bibliophile because he literally dies to Javinda. He's been on the table since forever. I'll play Memory Chip. It's your turn. I'll draw 3 and drop a chain.
Alright, I'll say Logos.
Say check with 6. You forge.
Play Tabletop Vapors. Draw. Archive. Play Tabletop Vapors. Draw.
I don't think I've played that card
Archive.
yet in this set, by the way.
It's pretty good.
I've had somewhere in the realm of 24 Telltale Vapors
Play
played against me.
Bibliophile. Play Seismotangler. Play Research. I will Reap with Max Knife. And that's my turn.
Alright, so I forge.
Yeah, Telltale Vapors is fun.
Guess we'll say Shadows. I'll play Trust No One and steal one from you. I will play a Hugger Mugger. I'll play a Lethal Distraction. This deck has 2 of these, by the way.
It's not great.
And then I'll Inky Gloom, so you cannot reap on your next turn. And your turn. I will draw 4 and drop a chain.
I'll say Dis. I'll pick up the Archive. I'm going to discard these 2 Hysterias. I'm going to ping him for 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play Misery Exploit.
Okay.
Soul Keeper on his Bibliophile. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say low. I'm gonna say Shadows. Yeah, actually, I think I can say Shadows here. Hugger Mugger is gonna fight the Babbling Bibliophile. Gron will explode. I am going to hit and run to kill Jay Vinda and bounce the Hugger Mugger, and then I'll just replay it.
Okay.
And your turn, I will drop a chain and draw 1.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna mug to do 2 to the Hugger Mugger.
Ugh.
I'm gonna deal 1 to the Hugger Mugger, gain 1. I'm gonna Reap with Fidget.
Nope, think tank.
I'll play No Safety in Numbers. I'll play the Shadow Cancel, and I'll settle them all.
Subtle Ball and Binding Irons.
Yeah.
Still miserable.
Yep. Candle Unit.
Oh my god. Oh, I needed him.
Check with 8.
Sweet. I'll say Logos. I'll play Quant. I'll play Academy Training. I'll memory chip something away. Yeah, I guess memory chip that. Your turn. I will draw 5.
Alright, I'll say Logos. Wormhole Technician. Candle Unit. Vapors. Chip. Can't Reap with Logos. Reap with Max Knife. Your turn.
Jeez. I guess we say Shadows. I'm a Snack Lifter to Subtle Maul. Subtle Maul you. See how you like it.
That's fine.
I'll put a Dusk Runner on this Quant to say, I'm gonna tell you, please kill me.
I want to die.
And it is your turn. I will draw 2. This deck is so bad. Oh my god, this deck is This deck is not doing anything you want it to do in this set. I don't know why I'm mad.
I'll say.
Why am I mad? I said this deck was bad.
I'll say this. I'll play
I think it was the Binding Irons.
Little Salt Eterome.
Subtle Maul.
Actually, I'm
Is
not playing
what
this.
made me mad.
Oh, not playing this. I'll play Shadows. Play Avinda.
Sweet. I didn't want Amber. I didn't want Amber anyway. I didn't want to play the game.
Okay.
I didn't want to play
I'll
cards.
with Fidget to get your top.
A Hawk. Sweet. Sweet. That's game. I can't stop you. I don't have any Amber control in my hand. This deck is bad. I said this deck was bad. You didn't approve anything by beating it.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't earn that.
You didn't earn that win. Nothing you did mattered.
The fact that you forged one key is really.
Yeah, the fact that I forged a key. Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Right. I'm glad you realized this.
Or is it one more game o'clock?
Yeah, it's one more game clock.
Okay. Yeah, you can't stop that after that.
Sheik Arrowfoot, the antagonistic legionary.
You feel good about beating up a helpless Vault Tour champion.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good.
This deck has the Shadow Cancel.
The Electric Healer of Giant Home. The Electric Healer. Okay. This trash box is getting pretty full.
Yep.
I have to take out the trash box. Helpless two-time day 2-ing VT champion. Thank you very much.
It's a 3-time day 2. So I day 2'd at Gen Con.
That's right. I day 2'd Nationals. That should count for like 3
Yeah.
Vault Tours.
But you did play. You probably played like
3 times the game of Vault Tours.
you played twice as many games
Yeah.
in that Vault Tour than like your average Vault Tour.
Yeah, definitely.
Customs
I
office.
played
you get
I
this,
played 16 day 1 and I played 6. Yeah, I played 6 games on day 2. So yeah. Or no, I think I might have 2 of them. No, I didn't. It was 6 games. Yep.
I had one round that was, oh my god, this deck is double Ronnie Kymore.
You shut up. All right, that was the last game, guys. So everyone, goodbye.
And a hit and run to go, the Ronnies. Ah, Ronnie Risklats. God, City Gates is a stupid card. A friendly creature captures one if it's a dinosaur captures 2
It's
instead.
very stupid, yeah.
What? God, ancient power to go with it? Holy crap, a tribute? Oh
All
my.
right, there's mine, the Electric Healer.
I don't think I have any of the dudes. I don't have any. Do I have any of the busted dudes? Do I have any way to dump the amber? I think my guys can just get an arbitrarily large. Oh, I don't have any way to dump the amber. There's no like outlet for it.
Oh, dude, I have 2 encounter suits that after an action card is played before it resolves, ward this creature. 2 of those.
My card is good.
Yeah.
No, that's fine, man. I'm not mad about it.
He's pretty mad.
I'm not mad. I'm not. How many times
He wants you to remember.
do
his
I have to
achievements.
yell at you that I'm not mad about it? That's like a bit from work too.
Yelling at people?
People saying that someone's mad and the other person yelling that they're not mad.
Mac the Knife, tinfoil hat. Should have ordered more boxes.
Yeah.
We should probably buy all the boxes in
Yeah,
at that store.
it's all Mac the Knives and
Mac the Knife's pretty good.
yeah, he is.
I would take him in every deck.
Yeah, I would seriously play him in any deck. Countersuit seems really good.
It does. Actually, this show side looks pretty good too.
Yeah. Mag Knife's probably even better in the set, right?
Right, yeah.
Shooting wards off people?
Happy to do that. Helps you with your math on turns like that.
Yeah. Where you're like, I really need this guy to die.
Dump Destric player sleeves.
Oh my god.
They're
This
right in
is
the
what I have
trash
to put up
box.
with. This is what I
where
have
they
to put up
belong.
This is what I have to put up with, everybody.
God. It's fine.
This is what I have to put up with. Can't do this anymore. Storming off the stream.
Shut it down. Co-hosts like these.
Co-hosts like you.
Yeah, accidentally put all those glare sleeves in the trash can. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna have to go watch the Wise Kids You Know sketch with the devil in it. People like you think the devil is sitting on a riverboat drinking margaritas, listening to Jimmy Buffett. I don't remember all of them, and I think that one is wrong, but still, it's a hilarious.
It sounds right.
Oh, this is hell. No, that's right. This is hell.
All right. An 8.
That's up. Yeah, that's a mulligan. It's close to being good, but don't have anything. Don't have any action. It's like a bunch of reactionary cards.
A lot of reacts.
Nothing proactive.
No proacts.
No proacts. A lot of react. No proact. Easy mo.
Play Harmonia.
That doesn't do anything.
Wait, no, I don't play Harmonia. That's not how I thought it was. I'll play Yahtzee Gang.
Okay. I am gonna say. I'm gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral. I'm gonna play City Gates. And we'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
There, I'll play Untamed, Harmonia, Murmuk, Rustnar, Deepwood Druid. Just run them all out.
I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Kymor Eclipse, shuffle in those dorks, and then I'll play a Simon. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Shadows. I'll attack Simon. He's actually sort of awkward. I'll play Mac the Knife.
Oh my god.
Play Hugger Mugger. That's it.
Generate Amber, you dick.
Shouldn't have played that Simon.
Alright, I'm gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna play Odak. He's been in the opener.
Got him. Now it's time to put pedal to the metal.
Play Legatus Raptor. I'm gonna ward these guys. I'm gonna Golden Spiral Odak.
Don't tell him, Bill. He figured it out. It's fine.
And Odak's gonna kill the Yancy Gang. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Starline. So I'm gonna play Sonic Officer Lang. And then I'm gonna give Mac the Knife a Kirby's Blaster. And Ally the Archons. And an Explorer Rover. So he is now +3 power, +3 armor.
Jesus Christ.
And skirmish. So he's gonna kill Odak. And that's it.
Okay. Going to say this. I'm gonna play the Library of the Danged. I'm gonna discard Misery Exploits. I'm gonna exhume Simon. And I'm gonna play Buzzle and purge Simon. Buzzle's gonna kill the Sonic Officer. And it is your turn. I will draw. Scally Caper. I do think that Scally Caper is slightly overrated.
I'm gonna reap with these guys on Untamed
Versus this set because
play natural selection and kill Harmonia.
They could just play other creatures next to Scally Caper instead of like they're sacking their best dude.
Rosnar Druid. Mac.
Plus against dinosaurs, they could just exile the Scally Caper back to you.
Yeah. Acts like a killing machine. I think he's just gonna kill Buzzle.
Dead. Oh, you didn't do 2. You get to do 2 damage.
After you fight. Oh, so
Yeah.
I'll just ping the horde. I was thinking just reap. But even better. Jeez. Alright, check with 6, but I need 5.
Yeah, that could be pretty good, right? Because you're ahead of the curve at that point.
Yeah.
I am going to say dis. I'm gonna library and archive a card. And I'm gonna draining touch to kill Mac the Knife.
No, that's so rude.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's rude, Justin? Let me tell you what's rude.
I was having fun.
Having a creature that can be used on any turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty rude. It's pretty rude. I'm going to discard this Inspector. Because you know what else is rude? Rustnar, who's trying to blow up all my fun artifacts sitting over here. Your turn.
Okay.
Draw 3.
I'll forge for 5.
Yep. Can't stop that.
I'm gonna Pestering Blow the Raptor.
He is enraged.
I'm gonna reap with Hugger Mugger. I'm gonna hit and run. Deal to the Raptor and pick Hugger Mugger up.
Okay.
Play Hugger Mugger.
His armor's gone.
Play Umbra. Sack of coins, him to death.
Goodbye, Raptor.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
What was rude is winning before Infomancer was played. You right.
Yeah.
You are right about that.
I am. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Custom Office. I'll play Into the Night so non-shadow creatures can't fight, and I'm gonna discard these dudes. And it's your turn. I want to draw.
All right, I'll say Starlance. Play Kirkar, Kirby, Tabor. Kirby's gonna play a Fittest.
Jeez. This is why we don't play board. This is why we don't play decks that don't have board wipes.
Yep.
Like, I could use an Axiom of Grisk right about now.
And check with 5.
God. Ah! All right, I am.
No, we did not play each other
Nope, we did not.
this time.
I'm gonna play Regrettable Meteor. He's 6. No one else is.
Yep.
I am gonna stomp Kirby. Then I'm gonna play an Odak. I will Golden Spiral Odak. Get this dude off the table.
That's on him.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Get, sure, and I'll City Gates. Alright. Your turn, I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll slam this Deep Druid into there. That dude. I'm gonna discard these Kangaphants. Play Mab the Mad. Reap with these 2 guys. Your turn.
9, you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Ronnie Wrist Clocks.
Oh yeah, I played in Voltor. I went 4 and 2.
Ronnie Wrist Clocks.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna hit and run.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill Mab the Mab. Put the Ronnie Wrist Clocks into my hand. Play Ronnie Wrist Clocks. So you check with 7. Your turn. Draw 2.
Alright, I'm gonna play Shadows and play Ronnie Wrist Clocks.
Oh my god.
How's it
Who
feel?
would play Ronnie Wrist Clocks against their
How's it
friend?
feel? Oh, actually Forge.
Yeah, you do. It's
Yeah.
the -1. Who would play it against their friend, Justin?
I don't know, man. You tell me. Umbra's gonna kill him. Steal 1. Play Trust No One. Steal another one.
No, you. Yeah, you
Yeah.
still want. You still want.
Play Avinda.
I was gonna say if we both have 0 creatures in play, Trust No One steals nothing.
There's a lot of creatures. And I'll reap with
So-
Hugger Mugger. Check with 5.
All right, I am gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna put my archives in my hand. I'm gonna play Quester Jarta. I am gonna tribute, and he's gonna capture. If this deck had a way to do something with the amber on the dinosaurs,
much better.
it would be so good.
Yeah.
It would just be so good. If this deck had an Axiom of Grisk, it would be so good. I'm gonna play Ancient Power, and he's warded now. I'm gonna use the City Gates. Shove this on him. I'm gonna Golden Spiral to reap with him. I'll exalt him, and then yeah, I'll exalt him to.
Have to run Train of Shadows guys into this guy.
And your turn. I will draw 2. So
Alright,
check
I'll
with
say
6.
Shadows. I'll ping the ward off. I'll attack him with Ronnie. I'll
Yep.
attack him with Umbra.
Yep. Oh, well, he's
Three.
dead.
He's elusive. Elusive than Umbra.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he's not dead.
Reap with these guys.
I need a Tribune and Pompatus there.
Check.
I'm gonna play all this. You got 2 fertility chance in the discard pile, right?
No.
You-
No, I've
Now
one-
you played
one
2
ever
fertility
pick.
chance.
I did play.
Okay. You played 2 fertility chance. I want to know whether or not your discard pile right
I'm
now.
cheating.
Okay.
I shovel them back
I
into
think
my...
you clearly cheated.
Is that's not set? No, it's not.
Okay, we're gonna have to review the tape. Can people please review the tape?
Go back in time to a previous stream where I played Fertility Chant.
Clip
that
splice it
in.
together. We're in different shirts or whatever.
We're on the we're
Conclusive
upstairs
proof.
on the blue table.
Conclusive proof. Look at all this. Look at all these Ronnies and trust no ones. I had like no creatures in play that whole game. So you're very rude.
Oh man, love it. Perfect time to end the stream.
Yeah.
I'm on
Forever.
a high note.
Forever. Forever.
Multiple times during the stream, we both wanted to end the stream forever.
It's a good set.
Yeah, it is good.
It's a good set. I'm glad you get to look at 3 decks before you pick one, because if you were stuck with a single deck all day, God,
Terrible.
it'd be miserable.
That's another reason Sealed Triads is like, ugh.
Yeah, because
You're stuck with all 3.
Yeah, you have to play your worst deck at some point
Yeah.
during the day. So
Sealed Triad maybe would be a little better for this set. I think it's harder to like look at 3 houses and ban on based on houses alone.
yeah,
And I think even your worst deck could probably get wins
yeah,
in
I
matchups.
think so.
Actually, Sealed Triad with this set would not be the worst thing.
I don't.
ever.
I can agree. I agree.
Jackman just got onto us yelling. Why
Why
are you always like this?
Yeah.
Why are you guys always fighting?
Yeah. I'm done for the night.
Yep.
I lost
Yep.
like 3 in a row or some shit.
Yeah, man, I lost like 5 in a row earlier, so
I know. Yeah. I this set seems pretty high variance, because there's so many times where the game just turns into a one-sided blowout.
yeah,
Right, because the thing was
without board
I
wipes.
couldn't establish a board against you. Now what I did is I held the ODAC a turn because I didn't want to play him
And not
because you
capture.
had Yancey Gang on the table,
Mhm.
and I also had the ward 2 creatures. I didn't want to play that for 1 ward, so
Yeah.
I wanted to get the second dinosaur, and I felt it was fine because I had the 2 artifacts. It's possible what I should have done was use the golden spiral on the raptor to kill, and then ready, and then I get to use ODAC to go kill one of your other dudes.
Yeah,
I felt like that was going to put him close to where he could die to Mac the Knife. So that may have been
he died to Mac the Knife anyway. To be fair,
later on.
Yeah,
later
to
on.
be
But
fair.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know. And if I have the draining touch in my hand when you assemble Super Mac, I got to it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But if I had had the draining touch
Super
in
Mac.
hand to deal with him,
I wish
immediately.
because I didn't get to either of the encounter suits in that game.
Oh,
Imagine him
God.
in an encounter suit,
Good God.
because like nothing was taking his wards off. You would have had to double
Jeez.
kill him probably.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good God.
Okay, guys, that's us.
What a dumb series of events.
What a fun night.
What a dumb, stupid series of events.
The last hour was really fun, in particular.
Yeah, I don't even know why we played. I don't know why we did any of this.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go. Hope everyone has a
We're
good
done.
night.
We're done. We'll be back.
Hope
Wednesday.
everyone enjoyed the stream. We'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna open more boxes.
Yeah, we got more Worlds Collide coming.
We got more boxes coming. We still
We
have a
got
few
so
more
much
decks
work.
to open.
So much World Collide.
I have like 9 decks open to open this
there's
box.
Nihil.
We have 5 more boxes. Yeah, we have 5 more boxes to open, or 4 more. We have a lot.
I got so many boxes.
It's gonna be a number. I think we'll probably into next week, into the end of next week, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the tournament. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you have a great night, and we hope you will join us
Yeah.
again on Wednesday for more Worlds Collide.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope I get an anomaly
Yeah,
that we actually get to play on stream.
in like 4 boxes, maybe. We'll see.
How long after you scan a deck with the app does it take to pair decks of Keyforge?
I think it's like overloaded with decks getting scanned, so it
yeah,
doesn't
the thing-
automatically import.
Right. So it depends on a number of things, because Dex of Keyforge is not run by Fantasy Flight. Dex of Keyforge is a fan site. Was it put together by Corythan? I think it was, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So he was at the Vault Tour over the weekend. So he was not working on Dex of Keyforge.
I think it
over the
automatically imports a certain amount every day, but it has like a limit to how many it can get a day.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
Well,
it's like-
so that to me that doesn't make any sense based off of what I know about programming.
Okay.
The most likely story is that it was not automated picking up decks over the weekend.
Okay.
Most likely. There was some developer chat about a bug importing decks. That's the kind of thing that you'd really want to ask Sky Jedi about. There's a handful of developers in the community. I would I wouldn't be surprised if it's up and going by the weekend, though, because that's but he's not playing in the Vault Tour anymore, so he'll have time to mess with it. So,
All right, guys.
we're done.
Everyone have a great
Goodbye.
night. Goodbye.